All right. All right. All right. Well. Well then. Well then. Take two. Take two. Let's do this again. The Davey the Goliath Stream is brought to you by kindness. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. Be the change you want to see in the world. Shine your light. Shine it bright. Never let anybody dim your light. All right, we're trying this again. That clap test took 15 minutes. All right, I think we're good now. The Davey the Goliath Stream is live and my internet's supposed to be better now. I guess I got that good internet, but I think my graphics card just can't handle 7 platforms. I think that's what it is. What up, T-He? I think my graphics card just couldn't handle 7 platforms, bro. That's too many platforms. Big ups to T-He. What's good, Leo? What up, Caustic? I think we fixed it, right? We're good now. Can I get a clap test? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Clap. Goliath gang, we are connected to the divine and all universal knowledge flows through us. We trust our intuition and see beyond the physical realm. We speak our truth with clarity and the world listens. We give and receive love effortlessly. Our hearts are pure and open. We are powerful, confident, and our will shapes our reality. We're creative, passionate, and in flow with the universe. We're safe, grounded, and secure in our place in the universe. And we'll leave it a better place than we found it. That's a promise. What's good, Leo? What's good, T-He? What up, Caustic? Shouts to Julian. All right, that didn't work, and now it does work. Yup. Oh, heck nah. What, is it not Leo? Is it Leora? Shouts to Deviant Saint. Oh, heck nah. Take 2, coach. I think it's working now. We got that good speed. We got that good internet. Okay, let's run a speed test. Yeah, it's way better. I'm in the thousands now. Last time I was doing this, I have maybe 100 download, 30 upload, and now we got 2,000 and 1,800. So I appreciate you, coach. Thank you, Gabriel Greggio. I appreciate you, man. I already feel like a star, to be honest with you. Any freestyles today? Sure, Shmoney. What you want me to rap about? Give me some words. Big ups to coach. How did the end of the season go? It's good to see you again, my friend. Welcome back, y'all. Great day to be alive. I got big collaborations coming. Just big moves being made. What's your favorite dinosaur? Velociraptor. And I'm a factor. Technically a bastard. My parents weren't married. What up, Metal Crowbar? Big ups to Nicholas Domtis. I feel like Luka Doncic complaining a lot, but I stay in my spot. Chelsasaurus, shouts to Chelsasaurus. Shouts to Brian McCabe. You changed your name again. Okay. Lego Spider-Man is fun to play. We locked in. Love the jacket, brother. Thank you, Brian. You look so cozy. I'm very cozy indeed. I got a little lineup too because my hair was looking crazy. Hello, my name is Davey. Oh yeah, weren't you like Jimmy Jorker though, Brian? We had a rough end in terms of wins and losses, but they competed hard and grew a lot. Have fun coaching this year for sure. That's a beautiful thing, coach. That's good to hear. You gonna keep doing it?
You're not my dad.
Are we playing this on fine full throttle Thursday? Yeah, it's full throttle Thursday, mate. Yeah, innit? It's full throttle. We're going full throttle. Pedal to the metal. Big ups to T-He. Yeah, but that was a while ago, Davey. You're right. Fire freestyle. Thank you, Metal Crowbar. What's good, GX Edits? New hair. Who's this? Same bloke. Yeah, in there. Are we in 4K yet? Yeah. So we're not actually gonna do 4K, because Twitch doesn't allow you to stream in 4K. I just found out. Did you guys know that? Twitch doesn't let you stream in 4K. The highest resolution you can go on Twitch is 1080p, unless you're in a beta program, which I'm not in. So, I hope you know I'd tie your shoes if you needed it. Thanks. That's interesting. Yeah, but I don't mind. I think we're very stable now. I don't think we're lagging too much. I think we should be good. I tried to add 2 more platforms to the mix. I don't think that I have the graphics card for that. Eventually, we'll get a new graphics card. In the meantime, we're gonna rock with what we got and be grateful for what we have. Gratitude is the new move. Gratitude's the best move. It's the best way to improve. I am. We're basically going year to year managing my health. I feel healthy, so we finalized that all this week. Nice. I'll still be a basketball coach for the time being. That's beautiful to hear, man. Gratitude is the wave, right? It's the way to live, dude. It's the new energy I'm trying to sit in, okay? I appreciate y'all. I appreciate everything I've got. My room is amazing. My studio, it really came together here. Turns out, the way to get more is to want less. It's the best move and the way to improve. I agree, Nicole. Shouts to Chelsea. Shouts to Jackie Wells over here. What's good, bro? R.I.P. Chun. I love your videos, bro. Keep it up. Thank you, Marcello. Imagine a 6'3", 220 man tying a 6'9" man's shoes, Davey. I don't know, but that's funny. It is funny. My ex used my emotions and crying against me as a man. Is it okay to open up to women? James, great question. I think in this day and age, the internet will tell you, especially in those toxic man spheres, they'll say, never show your emotions to a woman. Never cry. Ever. You cry in the shower if you need to get those tears out, but don't even do that, loser. But that's wrong. Okay, you find the right person. It's the most beautiful thing to be able to open up and be vulnerable. You need that, bro. Emotions are always good. Yeah, you need to be in tune with your emotions, bro. If she did that to you, that means she was emotionally manipulating you, brother. And you deserve better. You're back, right, Playboy? I think we're good now. She was first. Oh, Uncle Vito on the mic real quick. My raps are sick. Amoxicillin. Don't be a villain. Lord, I'm ready and willing. But yeah, man. Gotta be yourself. Okay? It's good to have emotions, bro. Yeah, in the toxic manospheres, the right person will always accept your emotions, right? Exactly. A lot of times men throughout history, especially in the last half century or whatever, or the last couple centuries even, it was taught that men needed to be stoic and repress their feelings, and the only appropriate feelings are anger. Exactly. And that's not good, bro. You need to let yourself feel your feelings, bro. Don't suppress your feelings, yo. It's the bad way to go about life. Okay? You need to be able to open up to your wife. And that's the thing, toxic masculinity isn't just men being toxic. You know, women can suffer from that too. Women can suffer from the patriarchy too. It really hit home what you said. My sister and brother-in-law used to beat my nephew to not cry as a toddler, and it affected his sexuality. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I used to run sports leagues, man. It's passed down, it's inherited, right? Yeah, I'm sorry that your nephew had to go through that. I remember I had to kick out a dad who was volunteering to coach when I was running the sports leagues, because his son was like crying, getting sad, and he was trying to hit, he was slapping him, telling him, no, be a man, don't be a P word. I was like, yo, that's not what we stand for here. You are a star, I already know it. Swivel off the bar, acting funny, running money, own it, stacking, flexing, Davey loaded. Okay, thank you for the bars, Gabriele. What up, Andrew? Sorry to take this another direction, but should we do empanadas or flautas? Yeah, it's definitely something that's passed down, yo, that toxic masculinity and stuff. It's something that's learned, you know. Your father told you not to be emotional and slapped you, and then you slap your kid, and it's up to you to be the change. You got to break those toxic cycles, unfortunately, yeah. But anyway, heavy start to the stream, but we always talk about real stuff, man. Don't ever be afraid to show emotions. You're also human. Men have emotions and feelings just as any other living creature. Exactly, Playboy. LeBron or Jordan? Both. David, did you get a haircut or am I tripping? I did, Julian. I got a little, I went to get a little evened out because I have a lunch meeting tomorrow with a Facebook rep. Big ups to my boy, Frank. Yeah, it's a safe space here. Exactly. Write them out if you can't verbally express them. Yeah, journaling. Journaling's good, bro. Look at where that got us, Davey. What you mean, Brian? Thanks for the follow, Kuma. Take it one day at a time and slowly it'll go away. Yeah, you just got to take life one day at a time, bro. I'm newly single now. I need advice for moving forward, if that's normal or not. I mean, bro, yeah, one day at a time's the way to go.
What happened to Gronk? What do you mean? He's been at Disneyland. He's been going around. He's just doing his job, keeping his head down, bro. Like, pretty much.
Do Persian memes. I don't really know too many Persian folks, but I could try. Shouts to my boy Majid from college. Big ups to the Persians. Big ups to the flautas. What up, Orcus? Where's the gabagoo? I'm a blue collar worker, so I know the tough nature, but I need advice. No, yeah. So you work blue collar, you're gonna be in those circles, bro, where people kind of bust balls and stuff. But when you go home, yeah, like Coach was saying, maybe journaling, you know, is a good way to get those emotions out if you can't verbalize them or whatever. I'm about to heat up a rotisserie chicken and eat it on the floor. Nice, Dad's dad. How you been, yo? What up, Rod Gavin? Welcome back. Feelings are to be shared. I agree, man. It's important, bro. Big ups to Dusty. What up, Brian? The files? Oh, man, not the files. Bro, and we're just supposed to... Sorry if I killed the mood. No, bro, you kept it real. Like I said, this is a safe space, you know? We're able to talk about these things. What up, Steve? Don't ever apologize, man. See, she's got you conditioned to not want to... You're already apologizing for sharing your feelings. It's okay, bro. Thank you for sharing your feelings. Don't apologize for... You didn't kill the mood at all. You enhanced the mood. Do you really speak Spanish? Un poquito. Not really. What up, newbie? You're conventionally hot. Thank you, Jackson. Just like recovering from a boxing match. Take the day slow. Yeah. Any physical trauma, emotional trauma is a valid trauma too. Who said Jordan or LeBron? Somebody on YouTube did. I appreciate you, Gabriele. You're a legend. Sven is in the files? No, this is not true. Okay? I was trying to purchase private jet, just like Russell Wilson's. And then I realized who owned Jet, and I was like, ew, no, that guy's disgust. But yeah, how are we supposed to just like, okay, I'm going to work now. There's pedophilic elites. All that stuff about like, you know, Eyes Wide Shut, you know, the Epstein files, all that Schmeitzergate. It was all real. So you guys gonna watch the Super Bowl? It's like, what the So what are we gonna do about that, bro? Is it time to start throwing folks in volcanoes? Why are these files redacted? Why are we protecting these people? You expect us to just like, oh, we're gonna inundate them with terrible news. Let's just hope that they're all confused and don't do anything about it. What is it time? Can we start putting people in volcanoes, man? Good, brother. Spirits lifted seeing this. You're truly an amazing human. Oh, thank you, brother. I love to see you facilitating this lovely environment. I appreciate you, man. And you're in the right place, your dad's dad. Twitch is the best of all the platforms. I know there's 5 platforms, and I love each one of you equally, but there is a little bit of a caste system here. Do you guys want to go over it real quick? I need to remind everyone, we do this every stream. There is a caste system, okay? Let's put our pyramid hats on, speaking of secret societies and the elites. If you want to be a Goliath elite, go over to Twitch. Okay, go to Twitch. That's how you go from Goob, that's the gray one right here. That's how you go all the way from Goob to Goomba immediately. Just go watch on Twitch. Go watch on YouTube. Go watch on Facebook. Boom, look at the leap you can make. Okay, it's very hard to escape the bottom 3 pillars, the bottom 3 layers by watching on the TikTok and the Instagram. Those are my biggest platforms, but it's hard to really get to be part of the society, the Goliath society, the international cartel of kindness, if you will. I'm telling you, volcanoes are the answer. Coach, I got that from you. I'm borrowing that from you, man. I basically only eat chicken and turkey. Rotisserie is my lazy, healthy meal. Bro, I need to get like Coach. I need to start eating healthier, y'all. And that's not even a need. I am eating healthier. I've switched to sugar-free sodas. We're starting to kick the sugar, okay? I don't want to be diabetic, all right? America loves the schmeta schmiles and hates the children. Yeah, I think it boils down to a hatred of children. Because maybe kind of what we were talking about before, the toxic masculinity thing. Children are the embodiment of like purity and love and light, right? When a child's born, it's innocent, it's a child. Thanks for the follow, RPOX, Dr. Greens. And I think our society, to a large extent, especially these people we're talking about, they hate that. They're because when you're evil, that's the antithesis of you. Is love and light and children and happiness. Yeah, I don't know, Bunker Gear, but it sounds like that's what's happening, bro. Like, really disgusting. If they're not doing it literally, they're doing it metaphorically, but it sounds like they're doing it literally, dog. It's scary. Pizza Day, Napoli or New York? Oh, it really is like Eyes Wide Shut. Right, Kyler? It's fucking crazy. A lot of people are waking up, bro. And we've been wrestling with this for several years now. There's been a lot of people, like, if you ever heard all that Epstein stuff when it first was dropping in 2016, 2017, whatever year it was happening, you know, it made you disillusioned and you're like, shit. I always tried to keep a positive outlook to where this could actually be the thing to unite everybody against those fucking sickos, right? Because it doesn't matter where you are politically, left or right, Patriots fan or Seahawks fan, you can agree that doing evil stuff to children and young women is fucking terrible, bro. So I still like to hold on to that hope that we could all unite over this and not use it as something to even make us even more divided and disenfranchised. Maybe Greens, I don't know. I'm not calling for that, obviously, but I can see why people would be mad. Gabagool, what's good? Gabagool outside, boys. How you doing? Where's the banana? Shouts to James Reed. We're starting the stream off on a high note. We're talking about some heavy shit. Big ups to Vacuum Hydra. I appreciate everybody who's become Goombas and joined over on the Twitch. Had to level up and come to the Twitch. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Thank you. They want you to forget so you move on, just like they did, because they think that they're above the law. Yeah, that's the thing. They're just trying to flood us with information, because the more that they, disclose, they'll just distract us from stuff. And it's like, nah, fuck that. People are not going to let this shit go. My keyboard keeps disconnecting. I think it's dying. Okay, I thought you were saying the stream. American culture is built upon extraction. Anything and anyone that can be taken from with little pushback, we do it. Women, children, people of color. Yeah, the American way. Yeah, well said, coach. It's like that Killer Mike. Free labor is the cornerstone of U.S. economics. Free labor, free suffering, free. Yeah. Would you make another King Joffrey Bezos vid? Mason, dude, with the throwback. Yeah, I need to call out my bosses more often, bro, because if he's not on that list, well, what are you doing to hold those ones who are accountable, Joffrey Bezos? Okay? Jeff? Mark? Huh? Anyway, not to veer off, but you should definitely play the remasters of Fallout 3 in Vegas. When are those coming out, bro? I definitely would. The stream is solid. That's good, Caustic. I appreciate you. Joy is resistance, my friends. Pay attention, don't ignore, but keep your joy. Yeah, don't let it break you. Don't let it dim your light. Like, it's a heavy, heavy thing, but don't let them take your energy, bro. Don't let them siphon it from you, because that's what they want. They want us all scared, disconnected, and you don't need to let that happen to you, okay? And let me just take a moment to apologize to anybody who had to bear witness to me. I would rewatch the stream on Tuesday where I kind of came off a little mean to that dude, Tim, bro. Tim Los, okay? I was trying to sound funny, like when I was clapping back at him about being sarcastic, but then when I watched it back, I just sounded mad, bro, and I wasn't even really mad about it. Big ups to Tim Los. That Steve Buscemi owl video was hilarious. You're funny as fuck. Thank you, that Trush. I appreciate y'all for sticking with me. I am not a perfect person by any means. What up, Reggie? So much sugar and creme. That was a good stream. Tim was tripping. He was, because me yelling at him, which I was doing, I was trying to do it in jest, but I could see how someone would think that I was actually pissed at him, and being an asshole. So I think then him insulting me was a defensiveness brought on by me being like yelling at him, basically. I was yelling, and I don't normally yell. Okay. Davey the Goliath confirmed to not be in the Epstein files. Man, I hope I'm not, bro. I mean, I've never knowingly, unless they're keeping tabs on me. This big, giant Mexican Italian in California might be a problem for us, folks. They're sending emails about me. I don't know them, though. Love from Pennsylvania. Keep it up. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, Bubsy. Big ups to Bubsy, boy. The way they operate in the U.S. is actually scary. It is scary, but like Coach was saying, we can't let it affect our joy. You just got to enjoy the present moment, stay mindful, stay grounded, and be above all that divisiveness that they try to, entrench our minds with. Love from Ciudad de Mexico. What up, Didi? Big ups to Sister the Goliath. Big ups to Mexico. How you doing? I'm excited to go to Mexico. We're going to be going to Mexico later this year as well. 2016 or not? I think that's when the files originally dropped, right? Hollywood is fucked. Yeah. Speaking of Didi, hey, we gotta, and coaches here. I gotta get this management situation sorted, because I'm getting a lot of opportunities now, and I need help managing it all. Just no Epstein list, folks. Okay, get this guy a Mo iron and a musket. Okay. What up, Choom? Big ups to Isaac. Love from Australia. Hey, what up, Stank? Yeah, we're the global cartel of kindness, guys. Okay, and big ups to that guy, Tim. Even if he was tripping, I could have killed it with kindness. It's a work in progress. Be informed, but don't overthink. Yeah, don't ruminate. That doesn't do anything good. Try not to worry too much. Does Gabagool bother you? Bro, I love Gabagool. Yeah, thanks for the follow. I got sick, but beyond that, it's been amazing. Oh, I'm sorry, D. You got the bad luck when it comes to traveling and getting sick. I'm sorry. I hope that you feel better though. But am I a fan? A fan? Fan of what? You're not a fan. If you're talking about in terms of you and Goliath gang, Larry, you're a fucking capo, bro. All right, let's put it in terms of organized crime. Shouts to Metal Crowbar. Although I think, you'd be a capo, right? That means you got your own family. Sven is in the Epstein files. No, he's not. Can you do a New Zealand accent, bro? I tried to do New Zealand a couple times. I'm not really good at it. Do like, do the New Zealand. No, not really, bro. What's your favorite Mexican dish? Chile relleno. James Reed, I'm from Scotland. Oh, pick up Scotland, bro. James Reed is in Scotland dealing with the ramifications of toxic masculinity. His girl told him his emotions were too much. Don't internalize that, bro. That's bull jazz. That's bull jazz. Big ups the cheeks. Off-topic question. What's your favorite car? Cadillac Escalade. I always picked a big car when I was a kid because I don't think I could fit in cars, you know? That was always my thing. I'm like, I'm going to be too big to fit in these cars. So let's choose a sound, smart car. The best advice one can get is simply don't idolize anybody. Wait, it's blocked. I can't read it, Chase. Or Rye. Even if someone has a multi-million following, be it money or people, they're probably pretty evil and needs to be looked at. Don't idolize people is what he's getting at. Even the greatest celebrities have some messed up accusations. Yeah. Celebrities, anybody, even me, bro. I'm not an idol. Don't idolize me, okay? You should do stand-up. I definitely am trying to get back out and do some stand-up. What flavor of gabagool? Thinly sliced. Thinly sliced. I love stand-up. It's a lot of fun. It's exhilarating. And I would love to get back out there and do some stand-up. I feel like this is kind of practice for it. It's getting me used to these bits. Does Big Dave watch combat sports? We were reacting to some combat sports last week. And speaking of that, I think we're going to do some more, or an hour of reactions. We need to stick to the schedule, an hour of yapping, an hour of reacting. And then I can clip all that and make it a podcast, all right? I think I need an Irish woman. Do it, bro. Do you speak Spanish? No hablo español. Thank you, Didi. I love you. Shouts to my sister the Goliath. You actually eat gabagool? Yeah. You don't? It's not my favorite of the Italian deli meats. It's good. It's a little overrated. All right. Nah, you wasn't yelling. I don't know, Larry. We can react to it. I kind of was yelling, bro. You got a basement, just in case. Oh, man. What's the basement for? Who is he reacting to? Oh, God, not the basements. Are we talking about nukes now? You should do Irish content. I'm definitely down. The Irish. Spain needs you. Talk to Hernan Cortez. He'll set you up. Who's Hernan Cortez? If you're looking for combat sports, try Armored MMA. It's sick and they use actual weapons. Armored MMA? That sounds amazing. Maybe we got to watch that. We got to be there for people more than ever. This is when loving our neighbors will pay off. Yeah, absolutely. Get out there. That's what I was thinking. I might join my local YMCA again. I used to work there. And it's just a nice community hub, and you need to get back out and be around people. Once the pandemic came, I stopped really going out and being around people as much. I've definitely been in hermit mode. So I think we're going to go ahead and, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to go talk to them tomorrow, maybe. Maybe tomorrow morning. Cortez, he says he's going to deal with the heathens in New Spain. Bro, is this a reference or is this an actual person? Do we eat enchiladas? Please do a gabagool skit. Gabagool! I feel like we've done some gabagool skits over here. Plus, I heard they redid the floor at my local Y, and that was my biggest problem with them. Was the floor was like an ice rink when I worked there, so I couldn't, in good conscience, really play basketball there. Now I heard they redid it. But yeah, community, bro. They say that the 4 pillars of happiness. At least my professor in college said, community. Okay, a vocation, which is like a job you get paid for so you can feel like you're productive in society. He said hobby, something you can do just for fun that you don't need to monetize for the love of the game. And then romantic love was his other one. And I think, if you can get all those in line, you'll find happiness. I always like to add a 5th one, which is spiritual grounding, some sort of faith or belief in something bigger than yourself. But yeah, I feel like you guys have definitely been fulfilling my community pillar lately, and I need to get back out into the real world as well. I mean, Funniest guy on YouTube, not gonna lie. Thank you, bro. You gonna play some Cyberpunk tonight after the rotisserie soul is collected? Bro, I'll put it up to a vote. We can play whatever. 4 pillars of happiness? Nah, bro. Let's talk about what's beyond the pillars of Hercules. Bro, what? Romantic what? Jesus, chill, dog. Dunk on some kids, Dave. I'm saying. Can't argue with idolizing you when you spit facts, but thank you for the advice. Yeah, well, there's a difference between respecting somebody and idolizing. When you idolize people, that's when you start to treat it like they can do no wrong, which is what Rye was saying, because everybody's human, right? So the best advice is probably what Rye said, bro. So, all right. Can we possibly get a sequel to the Midwestern Uncle video? Sure, man. I'm down. Celebs are probably evil, no matter how much you don't want them to be. All right, well, not all of them. Shit, I'm teetering on celebrity. Rye, relax, okay? I'm the one good person. No, I'm not. The new world's gonna pop off, bro. I promise. It's gonna be a pretty big deal pretty soon. All right, Brett. Shit. But what's that have to do with Hercules, dog? I want to watch it. I didn't see it. Are you talking about me yelling at that guy? All right, we can react to it. I'm embarrassed of it, but we'll do it. You're literally how Justin Gaethje, half Mexican redhead that everyone loves. I'm not even a redhead. I got a red beard, though. I got a red beard, so I get it. How horrible must it have been for someone who idolized Chris Benoit? We always got to tie it back to wrestling. I'm joining an adult co-ed softball league this spring. Really? Or a bowling league? Nice. Let me know. I mean, it's probably kind of out where you're at, obviously. But if it's anywhere near me, dude, I've always wanted to do softball. I was talking with my girl about doing a co-ed softball. Can we please get a sequel to the Midwestern Uncle? Are you talking about the mayonnaise packets? Maybe, dude. We have a couple Midwest characters. What up, Sasquatch? God bless, bro. I hope you're doing well. Big ups across the pond. Going on, so I haven't been on in a minute. But yeah, I haven't streamed since Wednesday, so if that's the case, I idolize Dave. He can't do no wrong to me, especially Uncle Vito. See, Uncle Vito's a fake character, so you can idolize him, I guess, but he's not real. You know, it's like trying to ask Mickey Mouse what he thinks about 9/11. You know what I mean? At the end of the day. Big ups to Still, Mo, Ayed, hi. Respect and enjoying someone's art is one thing, but making it such a big part of your life, it tends to blow. No, for sure. Putting people on a pedestal. I really like your vibe, man. You almost give me Jackie vibes from Cyberpunk. Thank you, Jaded. I appreciate you. I've been in 3 other lives. What up, Jim Jam? Tu estás Alemania? I don't know what that means. Big ups to Diego Sosa. I haven't been reading the TikTok chat as much. You guys are coming in hot. Can you do an Argentinian accent? Oh, yeah. Das ist gut. Yeah? Argentina? Yeah, like German. Oh, my grandfather moved to Argentina. Yeah? Okay, was that good? Mayonnaise packets. Do Mexican way. Orale, chum. Listen, vato, unique community in life, fool. All right? Mexican American. All right, we got to run an ad break. Big ups to multicultural melting pots like the Goliath Gang International Cartel of Kindness, the best people around, what murder. Make sure you're following on Twitch, but don't go there right now because we're about to run an ad break. We run one every 30 minutes to keep the pre-rolls away and so that I can stand up and stretch. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna stand up and stretch and run an ad, and we'll be back in 3 minutes. Nobody talk, no more chats for 3 minutes. Everybody just meditate. Let's meditate, okay? You're not my dad.
Not my dad.
We'll be right back, okay? All right, are the unsubscribed people gone? Okay, the ad's running. All right, we can keep talking. We're gonna just gaslight them and pretend that we wait for them all the time. Okay, we're just gonna sit here and we can still talk, okay? But when the countdown comes and it's like 10 seconds left, we're gonna all pretend, okay? Can y'all do that for me? You know what I haven't done in a while is take the mic off of the thing and do this and walk around. When's the last time I did that, huh? Summer? Huh? Camera, follow me, I'm here. I'm right here, James. Okay, I have an AI camera. I'm surprised I didn't get canceled for that earlier. People really hate AI. They hate that shit. They're scared of it. Hey, you, don't be scared. You take the time to answer DMs, answer chats. You're involved in your community. I try to be, bro. Like the Discord, I'm really not very active on there. I'm working though, Rye. I'm trying. Davey, I don't have ads. That's because you're subscribed, Timsterfeld. How you doing, bro? Good to see you. Where are you from? Southern California. He said you're in Germany. I said, I was doing a German accent because Argentina. Why do I keep saying Argentina? Argentina, there's a big migration of Axis powers there. I was making a joke. Can you say hello, Ezekiel, in Sven's voice? It's his birthday. What up, Diego Sosa? Hello, Ezekiel. Your friend Diego is way too cheap to purchase cameo video for you, so he's just doing it here on the stream. Wow. Imagine he needs to get his money up. Happy birthday, though, my friend. Yes. Southern California, Kung Pao chicken. I just went to Din Tai Fung for the first time yesterday. That shit was fuego. I'm standing, I'm stretching, I'm burping in your ear. All right, there's a minute left on the ads. 4 Brothers Extra. Okay, Gabagool. What up, Bentley Adams? Shouts to Clanker. Yeah, I have a Clanker camera. Your thoughts on Abby Lee Miller? Is that the... Who is that? I don't know who that is. Yo, man, what's your favorite cuisine? Italian. No, Mexican. All right, y'all. I'm stretching. Okay, I'm standing up. I'm stretching. I'm flexing. Salud. Go over to the Twitch. If you want to give me money, go to the Twitch chat. Go to the Twitch chat. ! Tip. You can give me money, bro. You can buy my affection. I'm headed in the right direction. And you can tell by my inflection that I'm telling the truth. I'm not in a booth, but I'm still rapping. Matter of fact, I do not chase the satisfaction. I'm just chasing contentment. Hello, my name is David, trying to drop the resentment. I'm rapping now. Don't have a cow. It's time for the countdown. Wow, I'm going wild. Come on, James Cameraman, follow me. 10 seconds, guys. Pretend that we weren't talking. Shh. Let's gaslight the unsubscribed Twitch people. Come on. Shh. 5, 4, 3. And thus ends the meditation moment. That was 3 minutes of silent meditation. Nobody talked. Nobody stood up and rapped. I didn't react to anybody who was chatting. We were all just silently sitting here. So, you know, the men in Cortez's army are carefully chosen as disciples of Christ. He's talking about choosing you. Who's Cortez? What's good, more toasts? It was an excellent joke for those aware of the social dynamic of Germany and Argentina. Thank you, coach. I think, you know, it was a subtle joke. Do a Slavic accent. I do not know this. What up, Talan? Chilequiles or birria tacos? Chilequiles or birria tacos? That's a good one. I'm going to go birria tacos. Wow. What up, Schmiggly? So the followers are fake, says more toasts. I don't know. Are you guys fake or are you real people? Are you down to earth or are you fraudulent? Coach, what you doing next Tuesday? What's your plans for Tuesday? I got a collab I need to go do, but it's down in Santa Ana. I kind of want to show up with an entourage. No pressure. I love cherry flavored anything. Even a cherry-flavored wedding ring. I'm forgetting things, but it's not because of the kush. It's because of the burning bush. I got chicken nuggets and fries from Taco Bell. I didn't even know they had those. Pão de queijo. Club going up on a Tuesday. Yeah. I'm going to be going to a mall to film with a content creator. Well, I actually haven't seen if he responded yet. He responded once. He invited me. Somebody that I met at an event, a BuzzFeed event. You guys probably know the guy. He rebranded. I'll be your bodyguard. I could use a bodyguard eventually. We might have to hit up Steve for that. No ads over here. Davey, that's not what happened. What do you mean what's not what happened? What are you talking about? What happened? Are we going to get back into the robot? Oh, are you talking about the ad break? I have to check with my wife. She manages the off-season schedule. I know I'll be out of state for a wedding soon. Okay. No pressure. Like I said, it's last minute, man. It's literally Friday tomorrow. I'm just going down to I'll be in the OC doing some collaborative efforts. You're very funny. I'm surprised there's not 100,000 people in here. Oh, yeah, Toast. I don't really know what's going on with Instagram. I have a meeting with my Meta rep tomorrow, my inside guy at Meta. So I do have some questions I need to ask about Instagram. Like what and Facebook too. Like, why don't we get more people? Why don't my audience see the live streams? You know, I don't know, to be honest with you, bro. But yeah. Also, why don't I get paid for my Instagram anymore? What the hell happened there? Anyway, let's not. You don't want to know how the sausage is made, but dude, holler at me. I'll be taking Mai Tai soon. Dude, are you even in Southern California, bro? Have you ever been to a quinceañera? No, I haven't. Most of my like quinceañera eligible family is in Mexico. You know what I mean? I don't have any like girl cousins who lived close to me growing up. Most of the cousins that I grew up around were all dudes, and none of them had a quince. You're so funny. Thank you, Mr. Washy Wishy. What up, Funky Monkey? Big ups to Newbie Chalubi. Truly, I'm feeling like the people who knew me still know me. That's phony baloney, not that gabagoo. 1 through 7, you knew the rule, but you forgot. And everything that was sold was bought. Blood clot. Pad Thai for real. I need to do Thai food. Let's put that on the list, bro. Patsy you. What up, Ethan? Guys, make sure to go follow on the Twitch. Make sure to follow on the YouTube. We're almost at 6,000 on YouTube. 6,000. That means we're getting closer to 10K. YouTube's starting to get a little traction. I'm about that action. Thank you, Ethan. It's Davy season. I'm in WNC, Davy. What's that? Western North Carolina? Have you ever been to my house? Probably not. Have you ever worn a blouse when it was hot? Stop. What up, HTTP slams? I haven't seen you in so long. See, I don't know what makes the algorithm put me in people's screens. It makes no sense to me. Do I look like I need red meat? Huh? No, I don't. Cholesterol, you know? You probably need to eat more lean meats. You need to eat more chicken in there, like Coach. Turkey. Anyway. You guys hear deli meats are a class 1 carcinogen? That was a bummer to find out. I quit smoking cigarettes just so I never really smoked cigarettes. I did smoke tobacco for a little bit there, but just to find out that the bacon is doing me in. What up, Jackboy Perk? Ethan in the chat once again. It's good to see you, brother. Like a mouse, mortadella gabagool. Discipline is key. He asked me, where's the gabagool? What's our the gabagool nowadays? What you mean? What's our the gabagool? It's Tango. I think you're really behind in the Twitch chat. Am I, Julian? I just welcomed Jackboy. Are you sure, bro? I feel like they're literally chatting right now. Oh, you mean I'm lagging on Twitch? Am I lagging on Twitch? Can we get a clap test on the Twitch, Julian? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Clap. No. You might be right. Like I'm seeing the chats, but I'm okay. Never mind. No, yeah, it might just be you, bro. We're chilling. Julian, who you trying to fool again? Call me Fred Flintstone. What up, Pop, bro? Shouts to Diego Sosa. What do you think? You can say hello, Ezekiel, for the Sven voice? Diego, I already did that, bro. I did a whole thing. You missed it? How are you going to ask me to do something and then I respond and then you miss it, bro? I literally did the Sven voice. I chastised you for not having enough money to buy him a personalized cameo video. You can ask the chat, bro. They'll back me up that I did that already. Chat, am I lying to him or am I telling the truth? Because I could have sworn I did that unless maybe I changed dimensions on him. What up, Carlos Vega? What up, dog? It's the mutual. Am I Julian? Who's he trying to fool again? That's what I'm saying. Sending hate from New York. Thank you, Tommy. You need haters too, guys. You need Tommies in life, right? They take negative karma away from you. Tommy, absorb it. Okay, buddy? Absorb it all. Deep into your diaphragm, the hatred. Let it burn as you seethe. Let it breathe. And you can believe that it would hurt me. Hatred. Spewing hatred to another person is like drinking poison and thinking it'll hurt the other person, brother. So keep drinking that poison, brother. You're a very energetic, entertaining person. God bless. Thank you, John Rawson. He got that cameo, so he must be a no-limit soldier. That's what I'm saying. You must be doing something right for you. Yeah, you got to have haters. Haters are a good thing. Big ups to Newbie. Shouts to Brian McCabe. You fuck with Gabagool. Let's do it again, though, okay? Diego, I hope you're watching, bro, because I'm not going to do a third one. Ready? Okay, guys, here. Free cameo because Diego cannot afford cameo video. Happy birthday, Ezekiel. Your friend needs to get more money, and then he would have purchased you personalized cameo video instead of this bootleg. What is this? This is not worth $69 like cameo. This is garbage message, but happy birthday, my friend. I'm sorry that your friend is not big baller like Sven. Yes. He's getting bootleg cameos, bro. Buffalo Wild Wings or Wingstop. I guess I would go Wingstop because I've never been to B-Dubs. Davey, I want to know who you yelled at. Well, we're going to do reactions in about 6 minutes, so I'll show you the video. It's embarrassing. I come out of my character if you guys want to see it. It's almost my birthday. Then buy a cameo for yourself. That's actually kind of sad. Somebody buy Newbie a cameo, bro. Not the bootleg. Good evening, Sven. Hello, Tyler Fish. You're the dude that's all over my Insta feed. Am I, Caden? Hey, that's good to hear. Instagram has been popping lately. Instagram's been doing its thing. Same with Facebook. I'm at 50,000 on Facebook now. Potato wedges at B-Dubs slap. I've never had them. I've never been to B-Dubs. No, should I? What up, Caden Armand Trout? You're asking me what I'm about. I'm about the vision. I'm about detailed descriptions. And I'm about wishing. Like a genie. Don't be a meanie. I know you see me. So stop talking. Me? I'm gonna keep walking. And I'm not gonna make a reference to John Stockton. That's a played out reference. I'm more like Mark Jackson. Davey the Goliath about that action. Let's get my PC principles on. Spicy or garlic parm? I'm gonna go garlic parm. What up, babe? I miss you. How you doing? Get the boneless 10-piece meal? This guy knows that Davey the Goliath is a boneless wing connoisseur. I don't rocks with bone-in wings. It's too much viscera. It's too many bones and ligaments. And you're telling me you're gonna kill a whole chicken for 2 wings? That's a lot of chickens. You get a 20-piece, that's 10 chickens you killed. What am I, a medieval king? Throw away the rest. What am I, Joffrey Bezos? Get rid of the breast and the thigh. I want simply the wing. Kill 10 chickens and bring me their wings. Now, like, that's terrible, bro. Fuck a bone-in wing, bro. Hella overrated. And I know that's a passionate thing. I should make a video about that. Besmirching bone-in wings. Besmirching bone-in wings. Boneless wings are literally just chicken nuggets. Exactly. And I fuck with a chicken nugget. Give me that paste, baby. Give me a chicken tender or a nugget. I'll take it. He said, clip it. All right, clip it. We locked in. Yeah, it's a good stream, bro. I'm feeling really confident with the internet being here. Like, I feel like my settings are locked in. There's not much lag. There's not much delay. Big ups to Felly Beans. How you been, my friend? Boneless wings are literally just chicken nuggets, and I love a chicken nugget more than I love sucking on a bone, dog. Telling me I'm gonna get a cartilage cap? Oh, there's cartilage, bro. Yeah, delicious. No, disgusting. Should do a POV of a date at Din Tai Fung with the overpronouncing blogger. That's a great idea, dupe. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna steal that idea from you real quick. And no pause, Larry. Keep your mind out the gutter. The amount of chickens that are killed every hour is ridiculously high. Yeah. How are we ever going to attain world peace as humans if we're slaughtering animals at genocidal levels every day? And I'm not even a vegan. Okay? But I think about that from time to time. I really do. All right. I just realized it's the top of the hour now, apparently. So we're going to run another ad break. And then we're going to react. That was only a 45-minute yap session, but I forgot that we crashed at the beginning. So, holy shit, what just happened with the chats? Unflavorable semicircle. Okay, big ups. Shouts to Brian Gautran and John Rawson and Matthew Marshall Jr. Because they're damn delicious. Sure, but really though, it's like such a lot of work for a little amount of chicken, you know? And you gotta it's no, bro. Just give me a nugget, dude. All right. We'll be right back. You're not my dad. We're going to do some reactions when we get back here.
You're not my dad!
I hate to spam ads, but I want to keep away the pre-rolls. Hopefully get my settings here back in the right permutation. They're damn delicious. Oh, is this that? They're sampling Sacred Souls? You can't just sample Sacred Souls, can you? Will I see you again? Will I see you again? Will I see you again? Probably not. I'm sleeping on a cot for a couple hots. That means I got arrested. I'm invested. The thing that you requested cannot be given. Listen, I'm sitting on my soul. You do not keep the toll. My belly's full. I ate like 10 chickens worth of wings. That's only 5, right? Am I tripping? I'm not good at math. I went to public schools. I'm sitting on my ass. I don't know the rules. I'm gonna be bouncing between this and making food. What are you gonna make, Felly Beans? Breaking Bad or The Sopranos? Now that's a good question, Carlos. I have a hard time not choosing Breaking Bad, even though The Sopranos is perfect, dude. I know this. Okay, Sopranos wasn't perfect by any means, but it's one of the best shows of all time. Breaking Bad to me is perfect. It's just so well written, dude. That's a tough one. I lost 15 pounds. Nice, Brian. Multiple Bryans. We should all go vegan. Low key, bro. I'm going to eat lunch with a vegan tomorrow. Big ups to Frank. Keeping it frank. What's that smell? It's kind of rank. What the hell? Ring the bell. I'm about to tank. Like the Bucks. What the fuck? Why didn't they trade Giannis? Let's keep it honest. I don't keep my promises. This is a little fib. I do. I try to do what I do for you. Shouts to Tankster Brava. Each chicken has 4 wings because you get the drumstick in the wing. Damn, you're right. I'm tripping. I'm bad at math. Did you not listen? I went to public schools, K through 12. What the hell? So chicken has 8 wings. What the fuck? 4 wings per chicken. Okay, well, I'm bad at math, but it's still going to be the bit that I use. I'm going to use that bit when I do stand-up again. Too many chickens. Besmirching bone-in wings. I'm a game warden now. Nice, Colin. Did y'all know the best way to consume collagen is gummies? Really? Like gummy bears? You know ball. Well, thank you, Carlos. Gelatin. Yeah, I like a good gummy bear. Isn't that like horse bones, though, or am I tripping? It's 2 legs and 2 wings, counting the drumstick. But do you count the drumstick? You should try wearing a tanga. A tanga? Is that like what a sumo wrestler wears? Bro, you're crazy for that, bro. You got me Googling that. Tim, bro, simmer down, bro. Keep it in your pants. Relax. Guys got me Googling thongs. And this is a different song. Tim fancies himself the Don Juan. Cartilage, right? I'm saying, bro, I don't need cartilage from a chicken wing. Just give me some gummy bears. I'm having some sweet potato chili cheese fries, a soybean and turkey chili with bell peppers, cauliflower rice, diced carrots, and fat-free cheese. Delicious. Ooh. Ooh. That sounds really good. I did not, in fact, ask you to Google it. No, but you said a random word. And of course I'm going to Google it. Okay? If I don't know what it is, I'm going to look something up, bro. Nobody knows what a fucking tanga is. Why would you wear a tanga when you could wear a tankster? What do you mean by that? Drumstick is a leg, not a wing. See, so I was right. A wing is 2. You lied to me, dude. Taquitos or flautas? Did I just see someone named Chicken join? Did somebody named Chicken join? Dude, my algorithm is pushing me in front of the right people. I'm a friend of chicken. Although I had Chick-fil-A last night and it was pretty delicious. That's not the Din Tai Fung we're supposed to get. Right, Alex? Maybe the Din Tai Fung was the friends we made along the way. All right, is it time for reactions or are we going to vote on what we're going to play? Let's keep yapping a little bit longer since we fucking lagged out earlier. Maybe in like 15 minutes we'll start reacting. Let's vote on what we should play tonight. What should we play today? What should we say is okay? Maybe some GTA. Or maybe we can do some arc raids. What should we play today? The people on Twitch have a say. But if you're not watching on Twitch, then you don't get any political leverage whatsoever. You get no say. Just like if I was trying to vote for the president, it wouldn't matter because I'm not a super delegate. Arc Raiders or GTA, vote now or forever hold your peace. The only place you can vote is on Twitch. They are the political class of the Goliath Gang International Cartel of Kindness, bro. Okay? Only Goombas and above get to vote. Okay? It's like Congress. Only elderly people can be in Congress. Only people on Twitch can vote. Okay? So you gotta be above this purple line. You can't be a goober. You can't be a goobling. You can't be a goob. That means you. Unless I'm not talking to you. I'm a Dave 5, no green, Dave. Good shit, Dad. I'm not trying to be that guy who's like, talks about himself when someone talks about themselves, but I'm just curious how many days it's been. How many days ago was August 8th? 181 days, no za. You know how bad I want to rip out the fucking... Let's not talk about cravings. Let's talk about saving. You know how much money I've saved probably in those days? I'll probably pay what? 140 to 180 for a zip. Maybe once or twice a week, maybe every other week. I'm saving thousands of dollars over here. That's why I'm eating a Din Tai Fung, baby. Let's get it. Okay, let's not talk about how much I want to take out my volcano and put a plastic bag on it and take a deep breath in and then exhale. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna make it at least a year. I told myself I'm gonna make it a year, and we're about halfway there, aren't we? What's half of 360? I'm bad at math. 180. Hey, we just made it. Damn, that means today's 6 months, or yesterday. Thanks for reminding me. Your dad's dad. You're inspiring me. Thank you. Yeah, of course, man. Shit. Funky looking birthday hat there. How much is the Kung Pao chicken? What up, Willisham? Hell yeah, man. Good for both of you. Yeah, I'm just, I didn't really have any purpose behind it other than I didn't want to lose my mind. You know what I mean? I took a little break from June to July, and then when I went back to it, I was getting way too paranoid every time I got high. You know what I mean? So now I'm about 6 months off. Turkey Bag Dave, what a time, bro. I literally thought a random dude on TikTok that was a British guy from Sussex. I thought they were my girlfriend. I thought that was her burner account, because that's how much burner I had done. That was large amounts. Corn tortillas or flour tortillas? You already know. Didn't Tai Fung for the whole game. We got to go back. It was delicious. Workout plans. I'd love to make y'all diet plans. Brian, hit me on the fitness/dietitian tab on the Discord, bro. I'm literally trying to go maximize I'm trying to looks max, fitness max. I'm trying to aura max. I'm trying to just relax and speak these facts, but also fiction. I got a weird way of speaking all this diction. It's not an affliction. It's more like a predilection or a prediction. What's my mission? We're trying to give back, all right? I'm trying not to want anything anymore, okay? Stop. Do you guys want a free telly? Here's the thing. You guys heard of Telly? It's a TV company where they give you a free TV, right? But then I was thinking about it. These people were like, hey, do you want to do this promotion? It was like some PR company. They're like, do you want to get a free Telly TV if you do an ad? I was like, wait a minute. Aren't Telly TVs free to begin with? If I get a free Telly TV, I'm going to give it away to one of the gavagools, but it was already free. So they could just get one without me. Why am I the middleman? It makes no sense at all. What's good, Michael V77? It doesn't. It does. Judge Pan is here? What up, Judge? I went to the marshmallow room looking for fudge, like Aaron Judge. All I needed was a nudge. Fastball right down the middle. Remember watching Rugrats with Tommy Pickles. And Chucky annoyed me. My brothers and Dave. What up, dog? What up, Michael? Sweet Caroline, West Virginia version. Okay. Let's react. We're going to react once this vote's over. The vote's about halfway through. View the results. It's up to you. Damn, it's a close race. We got 17 votes for GTA Online, 16 votes for Arc Raiders. So this is getting interesting, guys. If you want to vote, go to the Twitch. You have to be on Twitch to vote. Nobody elsewhere can vote. Okay? I love you, Caustic. Hell, bro, big ups to Caustic. Big ups to Rye. 526 days nicotine free. Good shit, bro. I see you, dog. Trying to get like you. Hey, 5,800. I see you, Will. Yeah, I haven't done tobacco since I used to rip Mokes. Probably what, 2018 might have been the last time. I'm not counting the hours or days. I didn't even really like it. It was a filthy habit. I did like it though. Shouts to Steven. What up, zombie? How much is the Kung Pao chicken? Do you actually speak any other languages? No. Is Raiders actually good as everyone says? I had a good time. Yes, it is. It's a good game. It's a good game. Am I a goob? Mikey, unfortunately you are. Well, no, you're a goobling, Mikey. You're a goobling, because the very fact that you're self-aware enough to ask if you're a goob means you're not a goob. It's kind of like if you find yourself Googling, am I a narcissist? You're probably not. It might be BPD. What's new with you? No. What's new with me? Narcissus. Salute at ease. Davy the Goliath pulling up for 3. I didn't even put 2K as an option. Why didn't we put 2K as an option? I would have been down to play 2K. Big ups to Judge. It's not an unhealthy amount. Not spending hundreds a month. Just 100 if I ever need to. Yeah, no, you don't even gotta justify it, right? Like, I'm not trying to, like, by saying that I've been off of it, I'm not trying to say other people. Literally, substances are all... People react differently to substances. Everybody has a different reaction. Your brain, it's a crazy thing. I've met people who smoked schmeed a couple times, lost their mind and became schizophrenic. You know what I mean? I've also met people super high functioning. They do it every day and they're literally on top of their game. You know what I mean? So I've been Nick Free since July 30th, 2020. Let's go. Let's go. Is Arc Raiders good? I want to try it. I like it. Vote for it if you want to watch me play it. Right now, GTA took a big lead, though. Who's voting for GTA right now? In the year 2026, the year of our Lord? What up, Fashion? Outside Boys, thank you for the rose. Where's the cucumber? Where's the banana? Where's the flows? Diego Sos, I hope he heard me do the cameo. That was a bootleg. I don't wear a toupee. Fuck what you say. Thoughts on Gabagool? I love Gabagool. Oh, it's okay. It's not my favorite. Big Joe here. Banana Nonna Mia once told me, La Vicchia la Bazza Fes Mamassa Metamuna, which basically means, don't be a bitch. I digress. Shouts to Fashion BBG. What about the Gabagool? Big ups to Book of G. Shouts to Ralph. Sup, King? It's good to see you. Whatever happened there, Shouts to TSC. Big ups to Brock. And we're going to do some reactions here. Is the vote almost done? When the vote's done, we're going to do reactions, son. Arc Raiders and GTA Online are neck and neck. You got to go to Twitch if you want to weigh in. If you want to have some sort of a democratic impulse. All of you that quit something, a substance or habit that works with your escape, you're incredibly strong, should be proud of yourselves. Thank you, Rye. Wacky Tobacco, yeah. It's been 6 months for me. In fact, I should be celebrating. I did celebrate. I bought myself a nice TV. Well, my sister bought me it technically. She got me a really nice monitor for my birthday, but then I realized I already have 3 monitors, bro. What am I literally gonna do with a 4th monitor? That's too many monitors. So instead I bought a nice little Samsung TV and my girl and I mounted it, bro. Look at this thing. You can't really see all of it, but you can see some of it and it mounts. And so I could be sitting here. I literally sit here and I could put it right next to my vertical monitor so I can watch ESPN. I could vertical monitor. I can do, I feel like I'm in the Matrix, bro. I love it. I love it. Shout out to C&B. Hey, big ups to, who are they? My thing is I'm 420 embracing, but I don't drink it all anymore. Yeah, I can't drink either, right? I'm with you on that. I literally lack an enzyme to process it. I turn red. I get Asian glow. I get David glow. So I have a drink on occasion on a rough day, but I can't afford 20 because of my job randomly drug test. That's the worst, bro. Why is it federally illegal still? Are our private prisons still profiting off of people who like to smoke a little ganj? Like, is that what's happening? Is that why we haven't been able to make it federally legal yet? Because that kind of feels like some bullshit, bro. Like, what is that gonna? Are we gonna get a nice little fucking what's the women's rights that got stripped away, where we made it states' rights? Like, what? Can we get some federal protections here, bro? Roe versus Wade. Sorry to make it political again, but fuck, man. Like, why is it federally illegal? It sure seems like it's just because there's a lot of people serving a lot of time in these conservative ass states just because they wanted to get baked. And I like cake. And I want to have it and eat it too, but that's impossible if you know the rule. You can't have something and simultaneously eat it because then it'll be defeated. I don't need it. I never wanted. And I'm not flaunting. Big ups to Will. I haven't played Ark heavily since Christmas, bro, and it looks like we're not gonna play it either. Timsterfeld voted a lot of channel points for GTA Online. Tim, was that you? Were you the lobbyist? Is it because of lobbyists that it's still federally illegal? Huh. Probably, huh? I don't know. Probably the prison lobby. What up, Faint? We're back in business. You already know, Hefty Poon. What up, Kevin? I love your stuff, man. Thank you, John Harvey. I appreciate you, brother. Shouts to Ryder. Yeah. Meanwhile, alcohol is legal, and it's like one of the most dangerous drugs there is, bro, honestly. Alcohol's ruined way more lives than, you know. Anyway, I digress. Fully legal here unless I worked in a federal job. See, exactly. What if you want to be a post office worker? You're telling me I can't? Anyway, I digress. I don't know, Judge. Ark, if you left during the cold snap update, like the lobbies got really friendly. I think that they made it so that it was like aggression based. But if you're purely in friendly lobbies, at least speaking for myself, it got a little boring. If you're just out here kumbaya every time, there's no drama, you know what I mean? I don't know. I guess we're not going to play it tonight, though. Maybe we'll play it tomorrow, a little futuristic Friday. We'll find out. Am I doing Fallout Friday tomorrow, or am I doing Ark Raiders? We'll find out tomorrow. Don't worry about tomorrow. Just be in the moment. Be in today. Be in that rhythm. Let's play some State of Decay. Okay, Dave, don't get ahead of yourself. But I am. So much, what up, Mello? Low-key Hitman Heart vibes. Brett the Hitman Heart? Oh, because of the glasses or what? Gabagool, I finally got 2K26. I missed NBA 2K. I gotta finish my build specialization. I have 1,300 more threes I need to make. It's absurd. It's literally poison. Yeah, alcohol is genuinely poison, you know. I genuinely think I would thrive as a trucker, but the drug testing shuts my career path. Yeah. I saw a video of a dude who was a trucker, and he was just like, it was really cool. His truck was sick. He like had everything in his truck. I don't know if I think it was in Europe, but it was awesome. You know, it looked really cool. He dripped out. Thank you, Coral. Welcome back, by the way. I haven't seen you in a minute. Trucker diet, not for me. That's true. A lot of Slim Jims. I'm glad my job doesn't test, but I also work in the industry. Would be kind of fucked, right? We need to legislate. We need to lobby, bro. Can we get the Goliath lobby to lobby for that shit to be federally legal? And you know what's crazy is both of the last two presidents said that they were going to. It's almost like the presidents are cool just saying that they're going to do whatever and then they don't do it. I literally, when I was in 5th grade, I ran, my speech was, if I'm elected, every day will be ice cream day. We'll have recess for 5 hours every day. And then at the end, I was like, now I know I can't actually do any of that, but you should still vote for me. And then they voted for me. But I actually ran because of misogyny, now that I'm remembering. There was a 4th grade girl who was the only one running. Nobody else wanted to run. And I was like, well, first of all, you can't let a 4th grader, maybe it wasn't just misogyny, it was also ageism. I was like, she's too young. 4th grade? What would a 4th grader know about being school president? She could be president next year. I'm going to run and I'm going to lie to everybody and say that it'll be ice cream day every day. And then I won. And then I didn't really like being president. I had to say the Pledge of Allegiance in front of everybody. It was a hassle. And that's pretty much where I left politics in my life. Drinking isn't even bad in moderation. Most things are fine in moderation, right? Even moderation. Alcohol causes way more pain and suffering. I agree. You got soft hands. Hey. There's only now. Now is the only moment. It's true. The present is the present, and the future is the future, and the past is the past. If you're worried about the past, you're probably depressed. If you're worried about the future, you're probably anxious. If you're focused on the here and now, then you're in the moment. What up, Mano? Which part got you feeling crazy? Was it the part where I said that I ran for president out of spite and ageism, maybe a little misogyny? What up, Visa? Give me the Xiaolong Bao. What up, John Harvey? Can't believe LeBron has gone to the Bucks. Yeah, right. You're a liar. Don't lie, dude. That's not cool, fool. Best there is, best there ever was, and the best there ever will be, right? My eyebrow hairs are shedding. That doesn't say you gotta get that looked at, dog. What up, Mike? Those truck setups are wild, right? Have you been on Truck Talk? Politicians be politicianing, you damn right. Be lying, be going to secret islands, be evil. Guess who got their review copies for Requiem and in line for Pragmata and MLB The Show 26? The guys from Game Ranks? I don't know, bro. I'm not a fucking mind reader, Mike. Big ups to Zombie. Good evening. Am I getting caught up with the chat yet? You running a delay? No, dude, there's just a lot of chat activity today, Will. You've never worked a day in your life in a 3-pack day type of voice. 3-pack a day. Oh, you've never worked a day in your life. Holy shit, Jared Benson rated me and I didn't even notice, dude. Jared, thank you for rating. How long ago was that? Yeah, I'm really behind on the chat today, Jared. I'm trying to respond to everybody, and I'm not. I missed Jared. I didn't even see it. What up, Taiku? What up, Mike? What up, Acorn? Shouts to Acorn. Shouts to Rye Gavin. Davey hates me. Jared, I'm sorry. I'm finally caught up with the chat. I got the review copies, my guy. I know I was just joking. I figured it was you, Mike. What up, Jared? We've been getting more motion lately. Thanks to you, we have even more motion, big fella. I appreciate you, dog. Thank you. What kind of BD you running? Ah, man. I don't really use brain dances, Huber. I'm 6 months no brain dances, bro. I couldn't handle them. What up, Anthony? Thoughts on Freddy Fazbear being in the files? Who is Freddy Fazbear? Can you say salsa? What up, salsa? Big ups to Jared Benson, one of the funniest guys out there, man. You gonna be doing a California vacation anytime soon, bro? We gotta collab. I mean, technically, we could collab even without doing that. Why haven't we collab, bro? I'm the worst at responding to people. We could literally, with green screens, we don't even need to be in the same place. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for rating, man. We just upgraded our internet so I can finally have stable streams. I'm very happy about it. I'll message you. Okay, brother. I appreciate you. I'm sorry if I left you on red last time. I don't know. I probably did. It was probably me. I have a couple irons in the fire, and I got to just remind myself, I need management. I need to just be a more thoughtful person. Have a good one, dude. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, man. Have a good one. In the words of Shia LaBeouf, just do it. You ever actually listen to what he was saying in that? It's good advice, man. It's true. Do it. Jared's deadass such a funny creator. Yeah, bro. He's one of the best. One of the best in the game. How many platforms are you streaming on? Mano, I'm live on 5 platforms, baby. Live on 5. We got the Twitch, YouTube, Facebook. That's the Holy Triumvirate. That's the best 3 of the group, okay? And then you have Instagram and TikTok, which are my biggest platforms, actually. So I probably shouldn't besmirch them so much, but I'm getting a Jared Benson collab put out by next week. I need to speak it into existence, bro. Okay. We got Jared Benson. We got Ross Matson. Big ups to Ross, the homie. The guy, you ever seen his videos? He'll be like reacting to coworkers' foods, and he's like, or whatever. I can't do the face. I'm supposed to collab with him, and then Scumbag Dad, bro. Actually, Brad Podre. Supposed to link up with him next week. So we're doing collabs. I'm full throttle on the collabs. If you're wondering why it's full throttle Thursdays, because I'm kicking it into gear, dog. Okay. You're Scumbag Dad. Yeah, I'm gonna collab with the Scumbag Dad, bro. Let's fucking go, man. He hit me up. I actually should hit up Slappable Jerk too, since I'm going down to the OC. I'm pretty sure that's where he's from. I should hit him up too. It was revealed in the files that Epstein had a YouTube channel where he watched Five Nights at Freddy game theory videos. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, he was like playing Xbox. Like, what the you know, he's doing pedo shit on Tuesday and playing Call of Duty tournaments on Wednesday. Like, what the fuck, bro? What was that guy doing, dude? Turns out he created Bitcoin, apparently. I don't know. Do you like chips and salsa? I do, bro. Too much gabagool. What up, V-Hat? Born to Love. Thank you for the rose. Big ups enchiladas. Big ups to flows. Big ups to my pros. All right, we're going to do some reactions. I ended up yapping for longer than I normally do. Slappable Jerk is absolutely hysterical. He's very good at the roles he plays. Yeah, he's one of my favorites. That's one of my, dude. If I had to do like a Mount Rushmore, you got Jared up there. You got Slappable Jerk. Shit, who else? So many talented people, man. I have a lot of very talented mutuals and like people that I need to start collaborating with. What am I even doing, dog? I've been so isolationist. I'm like China before 1970 or whatever. You know what I mean? I'm just out here isolating, dog. When I play Civilization 6, I always isolate. Why do I? Until like the 1900s when I have like death robots, and then I go out and I'm the peacekeeper and I kill all the fucking villagers, and then I'm like the peaceful, friendly guy who just kills all the barbarians, is what we call them. I kill all them barbarians. But I think we're about to blossom into my death robot era. We're about to start collaborating with people, bro. I'm gonna stop being so damn hermit-like. It's the COVID. COVID had me super hermit-like, bro. Ben Kenobi. Isn't it Japan? Okay, fuck, Japan, you're right. You're right, Japan. I'm also not I'm pretty ignorant, dude. I'm an American. I have a American public school education. I was born in the 1900s. But I did know that Din Tai Fung was Taiwanese. I just wanted to make reference to the it's a very Chinese time in my life meme. So I said I said that I was in a very Chinese time in my life, and of course people bit the engagement bait and were like, Din Tai Fung is Taiwanese, you ignorant slut. I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm not very smart. I want to see you yelling at Tim. Okay, we're going to it after the next ad break, bro. I promise. We didn't run an ad break, right?
Chinese for him, Derek.
Ni hao. All right, we're gonna yell at Tim soon, bro. Epstein was responsible for microtransactions. Microtransactions? Really? Realistically, I don't think it was Epstein actually watching the videos or playing the Xbox. I hope not. But I did hear Ghislaine was like one of the top Reddit users. So I wouldn't put anything past these people, bro. Been a minute since I got hit by the auto mod. What did you say? Oh, scumbag? Bing chillin'. What up, Kyler? What up, VHAP? All right, let's get it. Bing chillin'. I've heard that and I wouldn't doubt it at all. Wait, about what? About, the Epstein? You guys ever heard of that one dude? That peanut guy? Bro, I'll tell you, my FYP judge has been nothing but VTubers basically biting off the peanut, dog. I've seen a potato, a pineapple, I've seen a carrot, I've seen a donut, I've seen every freaking object you could think. A lemon. You know, I did the boiled legume as a joke, but I'm sure somebody was scrolling through and like, great, another fucking peanut. You know what I mean? Like, and you know, you got to look at it. He really paved the way, bro. He paved the way for him. I respect it. Do you actually not know the peanut though? Are you being silly? I wish copyright or whatever wasn't an issue because having a community playlist would be sick. I know. It's mostly YouTube too. The other ones don't really care. It's just YouTube. It's like, hey, you can't listen to that. Cue the video of John Cena apologizing in Mandarin for recognizing Taiwan as a nation, right? I did use Taiwan as rage bait. I thought that would get people talking about the geopolitical situation, but not a lot of people did. Big ups to Mike Fig. I'm all for indoctrinating children into the economy is an exact quote from Epstein. Sounds about right. I've seen a pickle. Yeah, a pickle. We need to get a list. I need to get a list and make a video scrolling and pretending, and I'll be each one of the characters playing a different game. Let's do that. I'll do the boiled legume. Let's get some items. Peanuts will be the legume. Legume, carrot, pineapple, pine cone, orange, apple. Sir Pineapple mentioned. I heard Pineapple was doing his thing. I heard he was actually original, but what up, Kyler? Oh, what the hell, bro? What the fuck? If you're talking about Cyberpunk, bro, you need to spell that shit out. Can you say torta? Kyler, torta. Apparently Epstein influenced COD points. Yeah, that's what we were just talking about. Would see them on streams, but didn't know they were a specific type of streamer. You talking about the peanut? Okay. I thought they were just people streaming with a filter. Well, they are, right? Isn't that basically what it is? The pickle was someone I follow. There's also his name is Richard, so you know the one is actually hilarious. What? Richard? Like Dick? What type of shit is this? All right, we're gonna run an ad break, and when we get back, we're gonna react. We're gonna react to me yelling at some guy named Tim, and then after that, we'll scroll my FYP for like 30 minutes or so, and then we're gonna play some GTA Online. 30 minutes to an hour. We'll see how it goes. It's weird to realize what weird things came from rich supervillains, right? Like, did you guys hear, who's the one bald one? Not Bezos, the other one. Luthor? Did you guys hear Lex Luthor literally pays monkeys to troll on the internet? Anyway. All right, we're going to run an ad break on the Twitch. Everybody else, we're going to keep talking without the unsubscribed people on Twitch. Sorry, you're not my dad. I'm gonna stand up and stretch, brother. I need to stand up and stretch. It's been about 30 minutes since I did. We'll be right back. Give me a different freestyle beat here. There we go. No, I don't want that one. I don't want that one. Give me a different one. There we go. Tony Soprano, man, I mashed at the piano. Hide the evidence for Big Gambino. Tiny Vito. What up, B Frank? What up, Unknown? Unknown. Way to showcase your personality coming into the chat just saying no. No. Yes. You ever thought about that? Always no. What about yes? You guys know Gru actually popularized parallel parking? Guess I didn't realize their entire platform was built around the filter. Okay, yeah. So you thought they were like doing a specific character, not that's their whole thing. Xiaolong Bao, what up, Henry? What up, GPU, GBU? Those glasses have a lot of sauce. Thank you, Jeff. They're Oakleys. My mom got them for me for Christmas. Oakleys, dude. Do not yak. Do not retch. Got some Oakleys. That shit's a stretch. Don't be a bitch. I mean a bitch. I got a scratch. You got an itch. I need to stretch. I need to stretch. I need to stretch. So I stretch, yeah. You're looking vexed. Conversation topics way complex. Way too complex. What was I even trying to say? I don't remember cause my brain still has some fog. I'm sorry that I'm odd. I left the body in a bog. It was too shallow. So they found it and they were astounded because the body was still alive. It was a guy. His name was Rye. What up, Gavin? You're looking spry. I hate that I lie. I tell the truth. What is the use? I'm trying to stretch. The topic was way too complex. I fell off the beat. Suck on my teeth, yeah. I got mystique, yeah. What do you want? I got the reef, yeah. Great barrier. That shit is scarier. I'm in a Harrier jet. Suck on my dick. Sorry. That was mighty vulgar. That's a very nice boulder. It's on fire, it should smolder. Like Kobe, you know me. I'm over here, James. I'm over here. Hey. There we go. What up, Kzoy Mozzarella? I got the Xiaolong Bao. What do you want? I'm in the here and now. Huh? Y'all know the super paradise, like the future meme. That's the world, if not for the most annoying people being the ones who influence all the entire planet. And yeah, basically. What up, Larry? What up, Felly? Especially without the buds. The lonely feeling at nighttime gets overwhelming sometimes, but grateful for your presence, Dave. Hey, loneliness is erroneous. Felonious. Like monk. Thelonious. Smells nasty like a skunk, but that's grody. All right, never mind, homie. Big ups to the Crodies. Let's do some reactions. We took this trip to Garden Grove. Smelled like Lou Dog inside the van. Oh yeah. This ain't no funky reggae party. $5 out the door. It gets so real sometimes. Who wrote my rhymes? I got the microwave, got the VCR. I got the deuce in the trunk of my car. Oh yeah, if you only knew all the love that I found. It's hard to keep my soul off the ground. You're a fool, don't fuck around with my dog. All that I can see I steal. I fill up my garage. 'Cause in my mind, music from Jamaica, all the love that I found. Pull over, there's a reason why my soul's in sound. It's you, it's that shit stuck under my shoe. It's that smell inside the van. It's my bed sheet covered with sand, sitting through a shitty band, getting dog shit on my hand, getting hassled by the man, waking up to an alarm. I probably shouldn't say the next line. Something about a tweaker pad, getting yelled at by my dad, saying I'm happy when I'm not, finding roaches in the pot. Oh, all these things I do, they're waiting for you. All right, reaction time. Elephants. Check the flowski kroski. Wagwan fam, what up vacuum? Big ups to your dad. Oh yeah, no, that's the first thing we're supposed to watch is me yelling at Tim. Fuck. All right, fine. Fine, we'll watch me yell at Tim. Now we're giving Tim way more promo than Tim deserves, but it's fine. Fuck it. Y'all want to see me yell at a guy? Let's do it. Let's do it. I was doing it in jest. Do you not know that? Do you not realize it was in jest? I was literally doing it in jest, okay? So don't judge me too hard for it. It was like, what, 30 minutes in? Timmy boy. Okay, there it is. That's what's up, dog. No one wanted my free deadline blueprint. Why not? Go get free Wi-Fi at McDonald's. Bro, don't steal my joke. That's what I always tell viewers who have a... First of all, there's only like 6 seconds latency. So what are you talking about? My Wi-Fi needs improvement. Maybe your Wi-Fi sucks, hot dog boy. Maybe if your name wasn't hot dog boy. I was already coming in hot. Glizzy guy. America's like Tony Soprano if you poofed his pants and sit down. Later. Shut up, Tim. Hey, that's a good one. What's with all these fucking Tims, bro? What up, Mano? What up, Brian? Here we go. We're about to yell. What up, Control Alt Create? We're about to watch me yelling at somebody. No, gatekeep. I still do shows. Oh, no. Here we go. Be right back. Applying to work at Bethesda. Gangs. I'm in a comedy show. Here, so this is the start. Some guy comments, not Tim, another guy's like, I'm in a comedy show. And so it's bad. Oh, man. So this is how it started. Hold on. Fuck, I went too far. You're clearly not a real... If you... Okay, oh, my bad. I couldn't find it. I should totally, like... Okay, there we go. This is about it. 22... Gangs. Okay. I'm in a comedy show that is so bad. Oh, man. You should heckle people and become part of the show. What up, E-Rod? You should totally, like, I love when people, comedians especially, love when people participate, bro. It's like a participation. People love that. People love that. So this is what started it, okay? You should definitely do that. What murder? So that was the start, was me joking that you should heckle comedians, being completely sarcastic. Can you guys not tell that I was being sarcastic? Did I sound serious there? You should be heckling. I am not wrestling. The big show, but I might go and I might show them something. I swear he looked right at me. Wait, what? I did. I'm in the crowd right now. You should say something loud. Get kicked out. Where was the Gabamagoo? Shouts to Nick Wegnowicz. Bro, that is the most Polish looking name I've ever seen. Big ups to Gramps. Yo, I appreciate you. Shouts to Taser me. As a stand-up comic, don't do that, please. So here comes Tim, bro, taking me joking about heckling and saying, as a stand-up comic, please don't do that. Tim, you're clearly not a real... If you're truly a stand-up comic, you love when people participate. You're not really a stand-up comic then. I'm going to gatekeep you, bro. Fuck that. Be right back. Applying to work at Bethesda to get Fallout 3 and New Vegas remastered. Thank you, Korean gamer. I'll give Germany credit for 2 things. I love the bread that comes from their bakeries, and they got some nice chocolate. Yeah. But they're not America. And here he goes off the rails a little bit. Nah, man, we saw each other in the lot. That's what's up, dog. What? No one wanted my free deadline blueprint. Okay, here we go. So Tim so hold on. So Tim was like, don't do that. And I was like, free Wi-Fi at McDonald's. Tim was like, don't do that. And I was like, Tim, if you're a real comedian, then you would love when people participate from the audience, okay? obviously being sarcastic and joking, dog.
Bro, don't steal my joke. That's what I always tell viewers who have.
I was a little.
First of all, there's only like 6 seconds
cantankerous.
latency. So what are you talking about? My Wi-Fi needs improvement. Maybe your Wi-Fi sucks, hot dog boy. Maybe if your name wasn't Hot Dog Boy. Glizzy
Love
guy.
a good group work.
America's like Tony Soprano. If you pooped his pants in sit downs, if you know, you know. Hey, that's a good one. No, gatekeep. I still do shows.
So Tim was like, I still do shows, which I'm like, okay, bro.
Yeah, and you should be welcoming audience participation, Tim. If you're truly a good stand-up, you love when people interrupt you and make you and fuck up your train of thought. What do you mean?
That's what she
So
said.
again, doubling down on the sarcasm. I'm just being silly, bro. Obviously, I'm being sarcastic, right? Is it not coming across that I'm being sarcastic? My mom's autistic, so maybe I'm autistic. You know what I mean? I don't know. Could you guys not tell that I'm being sarcastic here?
It's like they're a part of the show and they get a participation trophy.
Right?
Real stand-ups
Can you
love
tell?
that shit. They eat it up. They eat it. Damn, yeah, no. Why do I look
Real
so
stand-ups
grainy on
love it.
TikTok,
Yeah,
bro?
yeah, right.
Tell us a joke. All right. I got you something.
This isn't a very good joke. So I read this guy's profile and it said a bird in the hand is worth 2 in the bush. So that's why I made this reference. It was for the person who told me to tell him a joke. You might not get this joke. It was a non-joke.
Hey. All right, I got you, dog. Ready? Why is a bird in the hand worth 2 in the bush? Because theoretically, the 2 are just 2
What up,
that
Matthew?
you could get, but the 1 in your hand is 1 that you have. So that's why the 1 in your hand is worth more than the theoretical 2 that you could.
So the guy asking me to tell him a joke, by the way, was the guy who was saying at the beginning, I'm at a comedy club right now and I'm bored, and then he was watching my stream instead. So that's what kicked it all off. That's the same guy, and I told him this non-joke.
Get.
What did the automod do?
It's not my
I'm a
best joke,
high-functioning
but whatever.
autist.
Big ups to
Oh, bro, you just 'cause you said
Forrest
autist.
Thump. Terrible audience member out here, bro. Just pretend to laugh.
So I'm
Laugh
telling the
at their
guy,
jokes, man.
just laugh, right?
They're
I'm being
trying their best, bro.
And now here comes
You're
Tim
out here-
again,
You're out
having
here
to
on a
insert
TikTok
himself.
Live trying to get.
And this is where it all fell off the rails.
Stimulation.
That's not even a word.
What am I
Jinx.
saying? You're trying to get
I
stimulated.
do, Thomas, yes.
Inebriated, venerated, ameliorated, castrated, conglomerated. My name is David.
Now Tim said something
Don't
here.
heckle shows. It's a reason you paid to watch the show. Tim.
So Tim, at this point, I'm like, all right, he hasn't gotten that I'm joking. 3 times. 3 separate times I'm being hella sarcastic. 3 separate times I've like said, yeah, you should definitely invite audience participation if you're a stand-up. If you're a real stand-up, you love being heckled. Now, maybe I was too sarcastic and he just didn't get it. Did I come across sarcastic to y'all, or did I sound like I was being serious? Did I not sound facetious? I thought I was being facetious.
I'm being fucking sarcastic.
So
you
then here we
goober.
go. Here we go. I
No
lost it.
shit. This guy's like, no, don't do that. No, what the thing he's saying is wrong. No. I do stand up. Don't. Thanks. See, there you go. Tim's
I know,
Tim's
zombie.
over here like, no, don't do that. I do stand up.
And now
He's
Tim.
wrong. Guys,
So this
don't listen to him.
Tim didn't think this was funny, bro.
No,
Tim
like,
immediately
bro, I'm
started
being
insulting
fucking
me after this.
sarcastic. No shit, Tim.
So see, I kind of came out of my character. I was a little aggressive with Tim here. You see this part where I'm yelling and looking directly into his face?
That's the subtext. That is literally the subtext, Timothy.
Purchase your tracks today.
You think I'm serious? You're heckling me right now. You're digitally heckling me, and I'm.
Because he was starting to write shit like, you're not funny, you're a fucking hack, you're not a real comedian, you're a joke thief. I'm
letting
like,
you.
so he started writing all this mean shit.
Another skit idea bag, by the way. Sensitive comedian getting heckled. There you go.
That's a good idea.
One. Let's write that one
That's a
down.
good- that's
so
a good
wait,
one.
Should I heckle?
And then Chase comes in with the hilarious comment as always.
No, obviously. Tim wants me to
Thank
explain
you.
the joke.
Thank you, your dad.
Tim's a comedian, right, guys? So everybody knows you're supposed to hammer home the subtext. Let them know what you're actually. That's the problem with society today. Everybody's on their fucking phone, so you have to tell people what you actually mean.
You can't be
No,
subtle.
I don't promote AI. I'm not pro AI. I'm just making fun of people who get scared about things. I'm just making fun of human nature. What did Timmy do? Timmy's just being a comedian. Content creators love participation. Soon you'll be able to do face filters on stage. Timmy. So then he comes with that, which is actually funny, okay? Because maybe I will be able to do face filters on stage one day. Fuck yeah. That sounds like a great idea. But he was pissed now. He was saying mean shit in the chats. I've missed a couple of them, basically calling me a hack. Timmy, I got more humor in my left pinky than you do in your right ball sack. So not even really talking shit, okay? That's not a saying. In your right ball sack, okay? Measure it out. I've done stand-up too, Tim. It was a joke, brother. It was a joke. I'm sorry that you might not be aware of what sarcasm is. You're about as comedian as Carlos Mencia's social media rep. Nice one, bro. You use stop. He said he made a Carlos Mencia reference in 2026. He said I was like Carlos Mencia. Good one, Tim. What up, Steve? Jokes and stolen jokes as material. Timmy, are you jealous, bro? Let's go look at Tim, bro, before he blocks us. I can tell Tim's in his... To be fair, Tim never blocked me. Feelings, bro. Oh, I just got flagged for harassment and bullying on TikTok. Bro, TikTok, why didn't you flag me when this was happening? I can tell Tim's
You're gonna flag to me reacting at it?
Tim real quick.
Oh, TikTok.
Timmy boy.
All right, well, I guess we can't react to the rest of it. But you guys saw the part that I was talking about where I was yelling. I kind of want to keep going, though. Fuck TikTok.
Timmy boy.
All right, let's not show his face, though.
Oh, Tim. It's okay, buddy. Don't worry. I got you muted. Yeah, he's just not even listening to me anymore, guys.
He said
but we're
had
still
me
making
muted.
fun of him. We're still making fun of him, though, right? It's okay, bro. Check out his YouTube, guys. Go
watch him.
Check out Tim's YouTube. You know what I'm going to do, bro? I'm about to run an ad break, and I'm going to check out Tim's YouTube, bro.
If you guys want to go see that, watch the VOD. I don't want to get in trouble on TikTok now. We're going to just scroll TikTok. We might even need to restart the... Nah, fuck it. Fuck it. I just won't have good engagement on TikTok today. Did Tim crash out? He was basically saying you're a hack, you're not funny, you're garbage, because I yelled at him a little bit there. But I was being silly. Valid crash out on your end. Well, it was just because 3 times in a row, I was hammering the sarcasm. Three separate times, he's like, as a comedian, definitely don't do that. And I was like, yeah, Tim, you're not a comedian if you don't invite people to participate from the audience. You're obviously being sarcastic, bro. I'm like, yo, only true comedians would invite people to heckle them and ruin. I even said at one point and fuck up your whole flow. You know what I mean? Like, I'm being sarcastic, and he didn't get it. So, but I still want to apologize to y'all if you had to see me be so spicy. I'm not normally so spicy, bro. What up, Playboy? Thanks for the gifts, bro. She was foist, Josh. I'm gonna make it happen. Thank you, Playboy. Big ups to Mango. Shouts to Thomas. Let's go look at Tim before he blocks me. He never blocked me, to be fair. I followed Tim on YouTube, and he had one good joke about I'm gonna do Steve Buscemi as an owl. I should literally post that video. Let's do that video. Let's steal his content, because since he called me a content thief, I should post it and do it and the exact word for word the way he did it, and get way more views than him, and then that would actually probably piss him off, and then I'll have a real enemy. Should we do that, guys, or should we let it lie? How do you have thousands and thousands of followers, but 5 guys are in this live? Edmund, you tell me, bro. Make it make sense. Maybe because Instagram is scared of my potential. I have thousands and thousands of followers, Edmund, and they don't even pay me for any of my views either. Isn't that crazy? Tim's being a donkey. Big ups to Steve. Yeah, you know, we're going to put it behind us. I even say later in the video, I'm like, let's bury the hatchet. Big ups to Tim. All right. Anyway, I digress. Big ups to your dad. Shouts to Jack Boy. I'm here for it. I'm AFK, but listening. What the fuck is going on? Oh, a clanker lover? No. Different Tim. Tim, comedian, stand-up comedian Tim, who doesn't understand sarcasm. That's so weird. You deserve better. Thank you, Edmund. All the real ones are over on Twitch, though. You know what I mean? Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok are on some other shit. TikTok just gave me a bullying warning for reacting to a video that I streamed on TikTok. I streamed that entire thing on TikTok, and you didn't say I was harassing and bullying when I was doing it then. But now I react to it a week later, or 2 days later, actually, and you're like, hey, that's harassment and bullying. No, it's not. No, it's not. All right. This content's so good and the stream's even better. Thank you, Gabe. What's the Twitch? Oh, Davey the Goliath, all platforms, brother. The way you keep your enemies respecting you is to keep your foot on their neck in victory. Nah, I like to be gracious in victory, bro. I want to be gracious in victory, humble in defeat. Do you prefer chow mein or lo mein? I appreciate you, Playboy. All right, let's watch this elephant. Hey. Exactly why I asked. Yeah, different Tim. We got a lot of spicy Tims up in this bitch. Dude, this is sick. Yeah. No. Like, that's the thing. I'm glad I clapped back at Tim, especially because he was so quick. He was so quick to just insult me and project his insecurities onto me. It was a different Tim, Larry. Yeah, it wasn't Tim Sterfeld. We're cool with Tim Sterfeld, even though he says I should wear a thong, which felt kind of weird, bro. I'm not gonna lie, Tim. That was weird of you to say, but it's fine. What American food's got the highest rating out of 7? Probably the Portillo's eclair cake. Sven loved that shit, Cole. Kong Pao. Thank you, Matthew. I appreciate you, bro. Big ups to Gabe. Big ups to Matthew. So, new hot take. All Tims are quite weird. Not calling my new kid Tim then. Nah. There's some cool Timothy's out there, bro. We've just attracted a couple weird ones, but it's all right. Overly horny Tim. I'm quite vanilla. Oh yeah, we can tell, dog.
Hey, what's up, bro? Check them out. Oh yeah, 150 up.
Buying some shoes.
10. This is 200. Yeah, here you got a 10.
You got a 10 on you, dog? Bro, this is public school math right here. This is me.
All right, thank you, bro. Appreciate it.
It was a simple mistake. I've been there. Steven, are you still here? Remember when your buddy had me use his car when he was in England or whatever? He tried to pull some shit like that on me when he paid me for his Volvo. That was not like this guy was pulling a slick one, but dude, when that dude gave me his he tried to short me a couple $100 and I countered. I was like, you said you would give me this amount. All right, I digress. I went to the marshmallow room looking for fudge. Oh, that's a bar. My friend Diego's birthday and he loves Sven. It would be awesome if you can give him a shout out. Oh God, ball? No, let's keep going. Listen. Yo, Diego, wow, you should probably tell your friend to make more money and purchase Cameo Video. Your friend Cole cannot afford real Cameo Video, so he's doing this bootleg garbage version, asking me to wish you happy birthday. Happy birthday, Diego. I could have sworn Diego was the one asking me to do a birthday shout out earlier, too. Is this full circle, Diego? Gabe, thanks for the follow, bro. I'm going to the gas station. You want anything? Yeah, let me get some water. What about the files? B, we were talking about the files for like the first hour of the stream. What up, MK? What up, Larry? All right. What was that last one?
Jeffrey Epstein's bank account was called Baal, the ancient.
Oh, this guy, Contrarian. All right. Yeah. I feel like this dude's this dude's a fed, right? Like he's actually I think he's my mutual. I think he follows me on Instagram, I'm pretty sure. But like what does this dude stand for? You guys know this guy's in your feed? I can't sometimes he posts some good stuff. Other times I'm like, this dude feels like a fed. All right, let's keep going.
4 NBA players with a unique signature move or shot, and Amen Thompson uses this mid-air pass fake all the time. Anytime he has to jump to catch a pass, there's a decent chance he's pulling this out, and it usually works. Here's that highlight from last season where he gets McHale with it, and here's where he fakes the pass to Adams and then decides to actually throw it all while in the air.
I like a little jumping fake pass. That's kind of cool.
I don't know if I'd recommend trying this one at home.
It looked like a travel.
Scotty Barnes has put a real emphasis on no-look passing this season.
Oh, I love a no-look pass.
Nasty with this in transition where he's just been.
Oh, I love a no-look pass. Dude, Scotty Barnes is underrated.
And yes, he will occasionally be looking at no one. Like, is he really fooling anyone here? Maybe not, but the bench loves it. He loves it. We all love it. Feed me more Scotty Barnes no-look.
I love a no-look pass.
Awesome. Next one, I feel like Anthony Black has just found a way to dunk the ball on every single fast break this season. And it's not just when he's wide open. There can be guys around. He's just finding ways to take off.
Anthony Black's pretty solid, huh?
He's jumping from further and further away from the hoop every game, it seems. And
you fed boys.
Well, he's just really athletic.
You know who knows who feds are. to Crazy Creamy or you? You got a clearance. You got a clearance. Is he a Fed? Are you the one? Are you alluding to yourself? Or are you talking about Crazy Creamy? Because between you and Creamy, I'm pretty sure you're the only one here with a federal clearance. But I digress. Take one, lose one. Ketchup or garlic sauce? Garlic sauce. Fed's watching.
Stop on a dime. The defender keeps.
All right, I'm done.
Put in the food order.
Oh, nice. Big Mac.
Comes to $45, and we gotta leave a tip. So what's 20% of 45?
I think it's.
Why is everything so fucking quiet? Is this shit quiet for y'all?
Well, let me just put it in the calculator.
No, Drew, it's fine. It's
And then what is it?
Damn, bro. How long are they gonna go though? How long is this video, bro? Minute 59?
Got it. It's 9.
That's me with my public school education, dude. This was actually funny. Fuck it though, we're gonna keep going.
I'm a bus rider. I don't think that comes as a shock. I mean, you should see me at a four-way
I saw
stop.
that, MK.
People are
Creamy,
like,
not
"Which
me,
way
bro.
is this
Yeah,
guy gonna
yeah,
go, do you
yeah.
think?"
Sure. Government contractor.
And that's
ad.
when I'm walking. So it's.
My bad, Larry. My bad, my bad, my bad. Agent of the state.
Oh, thanks. So.
You could do worse in terms of handlers, though, right, folks? Liddy, Larry, I mean, like, if I had to have a handler, I would be happy if it was Larry. Larry's good people.
In Colorado, and I'm from Colorado,
I
but I
digress.
don't ski because I'm already sliding downhill in so many other areas of my life. But,
That's hilarious. It's a good joke.
But say like that stool's a bus stop. It's 8 o'clock at night. It's this time of year. It's dark outside. I walk up to the bus stop like you normally would, and I startled this woman who was there. And I get it. I mean, I'm a unique-looking guy or whatever, but also it's 8 o'clock at night. And here's the thing: is I choose to look like this. Like I get up in the morning, check my reflection in the mirror. I'm like, that is the look I'm going for. Nailed it again.
I'm not strict, so let's have fun, right?
To do,
Love the content. Thank you, Cole.
So I walk
What up,
up
Lennon?
to the bus stop, and on a side note, if there's ever an open beer at the bus stop, don't drink that beer, man. That's what happened to my eye. I got a weird eye.
This guy's
One
all over the
sip of
place.
Bus stop beer, and my eye's like, I'm out, bro. What the hell?
I'm ready for a generation of elderly people that sound like this. Are y'all ready for this? I was born in the 1900s. I'm like a couple years away from looking like this motherfucker. You know what I mean? And then I'm gonna sound like this, but be old. I mean, I'm already old, bro. I'm in my 30s. I can't finish his set. This dude's funny though. Big ups to this guy.
Hey, Anthony. Yeah.
Oh, this is one of my favorite new genres here. Really intelligent, like autistic brother talk. And she'll like ask him about stuff going on in society. I should make fun of this. I should parody this. Do the exact same angle and then just like not look at the camera and be like, I think that Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell were running honeypot operations, do some shit like that. But first, what I'm going to do is run an ad break. So if you want to see this video and you're on Twitch unsubscribed right now, you need to go to either another platform or you need to subscribe because we're going to watch this guy explain something. He's going to explain, I don't know what it is, but he's going to explain something and I'm either going to feel better at the end of it or I'm going to feel worse. That's how these apps work. Okay. They want to get your emotions. They want to get you riled up. They want to make you either feel good or bad. Okay. So which one is this? We'll see. Okay. I think bad usually keeps you on the app longer. So we'll see what, we already had Contraire Ian talking about Jeffrey Epstein and Ball. So let's see what this one's about. All right. We'll be right back. The Daily live stream is brought to you by kindness. Okay. It's brought to you by not keeping your head in the sand, bro. Okay. It's brought to you by Wilhelm Screams. It's brought to you by you not being my dad. Okay. You're not my dad. You're not my dad. We'll be right back. What up, Lennon? Thanks for the rose. All right, here we go.
There's so much going on right now. Do you think things are getting better or worse?
Both, but the details matter. On the surface, things are clearly getting worse, right? In Minneapolis and to a lesser degree elsewhere, ICE is now indiscriminately detaining people of color, including children, regardless of their legal status.
And they're shooting white people! Sorry. Not to make it about us. We always got to make it about us, but... You guys have any liberal friends like that who weren't worried about it really too much, and then they shot a couple white people, and now they're really scared? Anyway.
Also detaining people for filming them and stealing their devices to destroy
Me too,
evidence.
Tim. Me too. I'm a person of color.
Tear-gassing protesters.
I'm a white passing person of color. Okay? An Ethiopian girl told me that when I was in college. Her name was Beza. So I'm going to take her word for it. I'm a person of color.
And children. They're arresting journalists like Don Lemon, and that's all on top of the murders, which
Yeah, whatever happened with Don Lemon? They actually arrested him, huh?
I'm sure are not over yet. So to say that it's not getting worse would be a lie, but how it's getting worse, and specifically how localized it is in Minneapolis, does matter. I think that if the Trump administration was genuinely getting stronger, what we would be seeing in Minneapolis would be spreading nationwide and becoming more methodical. Instead, it's staying concentrated to...
What about Compton, bro? I've been hearing rustlings that Compton is popping every night. I've been hearing rustlings that Compton, they don't want you to know about Compton. I think the people in Compton are fighting back. I don't know.
To that city and getting more chaotic.
Why?
Because the Trump administration is desperate, and I think they're using Minneapolis as a bluff to scare the rest of the country into submission. The truth is, ICE simply doesn't have the numbers to do this nationwide, right? Minneapolis is just under 400,000 people, and despite everything that the city has been put through, it's still successfully resisting. So ICE is struggling and failing to suppress a mid-sized city while they're...
Damn, bro, these people are making they turn off comments on their posts? Okay, no, they didn't. Okay. These guys are making good money off these videos, bro.
Yeah.
These guys are making good videos. I mean, so he's saying not to worry. That's kind of what we were saying earlier. There's no use in worrying about stuff. Just try and stay, positive, but also stay informed. Right? That's because Compton isn't scared to carry them things, right? Well, I thought Minnesota wasn't either, right? Aren't they pretty? I don't know. Ask him about the banana and cucumber.
There's
what else is he saying, bro? He's going on for a long time. Why are all these videos so fucking long, dog?
See that.
You think public opinion is changing?
Yes, on both sides. On the right, MAGA is cracking, especially after the latest Epstein file release. We have major MAGA influencers and politicians that are distancing themselves from the Trump administration.
I hope so, bro. My cousin said he would disavow this fool if any evidence came out. And I'm like, bro, what more fucking evidence do you need, dog? This has been my issue from the jump. He's a fucking creep, bro. You not seen the videos of him, like, with Jeffrey on his shoulder, like pointing at little girls? It's weird, bro. It's weird.
Not necessarily because of a
all of them too, bro. Bill, the whole system is fucked. All right, let's move on. Oh, Cowboy Kenna. I've never liked or I've watched her stream a couple times and she seems nice, but always on my FYP, bro. Cowboy Kenna's doing numbers on my FYP. Big ups to Kenna.
Club for 3 months.
Big ups to Kenna.
So imagine you're on the Mavericks and y'all got a ton of injuries, so they need somebody to start at point guard tonight. And you're like 6'6", you usually play small forward.
Marshall.
Tonight, Jason Kidd wants you.
I don't want to watch this.
Mom, are you in here?
Oh, here we go. We were just talking about him.
Hey, so I got some big news to tell you.
Okay.
But if I tell you it, you have to promise me that you're not going to get too excited.
Okay.
Do you promise?
Of course I promise. So what is it, honey?
I got a job.
Really? Oh my gosh, my baby boy has a job.
Mom, what did I say?
I know.
Don't get too excited.
I'm just so proud of you, honey.
Yeah, but when you do that, it makes me feel like a little boy.
I know, but...
I'm not a little boy. I'm a man. I'm a big, strong man. Deserves respect.
You're right, honey. I got too excited. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I just wanted to let you know because, I'm going to be making...
Everyone needs to remember, this is the people's country, not the government. It's not Trump's America. This is the people's USA. And they have a right to fight back on items that majority deem unreasonable use of force. Yeah, bro. Fuck that shit. Like, what are we doing, dog? What are we doing? You see the one of the lady who she had like a TBI. She's like a traumatic brain injury. And she was like trying to get to therapy or something. I don't, And they like drag her out of her car, break the window and like fucking throw her to the ground. Like, what are we doing, bro? What the fuck are we doing, dog?
Making money now.
That's wonderful.
So I'm going to get my own place, and I'm going to be moving out real soon.
Okay. Well, I'm going to miss you.
Yeah, but
Oh, no, dude. Is he going to... Is this job what I think it's going to be, bro?
I'm still going to come by, like maybe a couple days a week just for food and laundry.
Of course, honey.
Stuff like that, but...
Is he going to join ICE? Is that what this is, bro?
All the other days, I'm going to be in my new apartment.
Of course.
That I'm going to be paying for by myself.
Get that $50,000 bonus.
Oh my gosh, I couldn't be any more proud. Your first job. This is so exciting.
What are you talking about? This isn't my first job.
Oh, is it not?
What do you call me outside all day taking the leaves? all across, all over the house and the roof and the gutters.
Right.
That took me like 6 days.
You're right.
You don't call that a job?
You're right.
Is he really beefing with Nicki Minaj?
Right, honey. I'm
sorry. Is that a real thing?
Anyways, tell me more
I
about
thought they were
your new
homies.
job.
Yeah, it's with the government.
The government. Wow.
Yeah, I signed up online and they got back to me today. And
Really?
yeah, I start tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, wow, that was so fast. They must have really wanted you.
Yep. Yeah, they mailed me a uniform already and
They did?
everything. So
Oh my gosh, honey. Okay, I need to see a picture of you in your uniform.
I don't want to do that.
Oh, honey, please, please. It means so much to me. Please.
Okay.
Yay,
fine.
thank you.
But you can't post it on social media.
Okay.
You can't, okay?
Okay.
Bro,
I
what the
won't.
fuck?
can't.
It's definitely gonna be
I
ice,
won't,
dude.
honey. Don't worry. Okay, stand over here.
Bro.
Oh my gosh, you look so handsome. I'm gonna take 1,000,000 photos.
Don't
Just for
post
me.
online.
Just for me. I'm not gonna post.
Not the
There,
shiesty
Mom.
dog.
It's important.
I know it's important.
It's a matter of national security.
I know national security.
You're important now.
I know you're very
Looks
important.
like a siege
honey.
character.
Mom.
NBA benchwarmers who became superstars. Back in 1996, an 18-year-old named Jermaine O'Neal made history by becoming the youngest player to ever step onto an NBA.
Here's my only issue. When Biden was in office and the administration was trying to put Trump in jail, Biden's administration had the Epstein files, so they want. Yeah, bro. We're not saying that the Democrats are good, bro. Trust me. Look at Podesta. Look at all that Clinton, all that shit, dog. Like I'm saying, the entire system is corrupt, bro. They're compromised. They wanted to ruin Trump's life so bad they couldn't have dropped all the files with Trump. I don't know, man. Files were under lock and key till 2025. Okay. Two sides of the same coin. Yeah, slappable jerk's hilarious, bro. I'm not either, bro. I'm just lost. No, I get it. They're all, bro, it's what's that George Carlin stand-up? He's like, it's a big club and you're not in it, basically, right? So they're all covering for each other, bro. They're Biden and him and all of them are friends and shit. They're all.
You know how to talk real English. What do you mean by real English?
Like, you know how to no, not Roger, dude.
Good English. You know how to talk a good one. By good English, you just mean sound like white people. Uncle Roger don't like that also. Uncle Roger prefer this English because I sound Asian. You know, Asian people have to sound Asian. Black people should sound black. Everybody should have their own personality.
It's called culture, dog.
Double kill.
All right.
Shout out to the security guy. He's chill.
Oh, is this that dude that plays music in like parking lots and shit? This dude's blowing up. Hey, Pasadena? Shit's getting hella local in this bitch. Damn, that's ethereal. I gotta follow this fool. Can't believe I haven't been following him. Gotta smoke a cig when you listen to him, bro. Uncle Roger, yes. Just bring the aliens and take me away. Can we get some aliens on my FYP right now? I'm like, we're getting a nice little balance here now. We had a nice little ice moment. Now it's, oh, that's beautiful. I used to be first church trumpet. Really? I didn't know that, Brian. You don't want that, Dave. You don't want what? Might have to bite on a great gig, Dave. Wait, what gig? You talking about ice? The fuck? Aliens on your FYP. I love a good alien talk. Y'all be feeling music? You get chills and shit? I heard that means you have empathy. I might have a general manager position. Dude, hell yeah, man. I'm proud of you, dog. Congrats. Means you feel it in your soul. You're damn right, man. This is beautiful. This is art right here. Jazz is musical poetry. My grandpa put me onto the jazz as a young child, man. Just riffing. Yep, dude. Beautiful. So, Tim, I think what you just said there, that's like what Bashar talks about, right? You guys ever see Bashar? He's this bald dude from New Jersey who channels an alien. Some dude named Daryl. He says that, I think that's the Greys, bro, is what you're talking about. They say that the Greys were like this super advanced timeline of humans where they got so advanced and they like so melded with science that they ended up becoming like infertile. And so they have like time travel and all that shit. But I think aliens are just like how there's a bunch of different species of animals and humans on Earth. I think there's probably different species across the cosmos. You know what I mean? All the ones they tell you about, you know, the Palladians, the Alpha Centaurians, the lizard, they're probably all real. That's the way I look at it. I used to have a real rigid worldview where I'd be like, aliens aren't real and dragons aren't real and all that. You know, Bigfoot isn't real. Now I'm like, bro, anything could be real.
All right, you guys, today we're going to be paying attention to this little rascal who's going to take his sunglasses off and put them on top of his head. He's going to look around and he's going to quickly spot what he came in for, the windshield washer fluid. So he's going
shoplifting ass boomer.
That's why men are all messed up in our teens and our 20s, is because we go from being little boys
Dan Soder.
to creeps overnight.
Yeah, bro. Miles Davis was for sure my grandpa's
you're just
favorite,
like a little boy that
Clown
just wants
core?
to talk about dinosaurs to anyone that'll listen.
Or they're demons. Yeah, some of them may be demons, probably, bro.
Just cornering your parents' friends. Like,
did you know the Stegosaurus was from the late Jurassic period and was a herbivore?
And you wake up the next day, you're like, I want pussy.
What
All
up, Creamy?
I want is pussy.
Damn, bro.
And now I'm 40 and I'm back to loving dinos. And
full circle, dog.
It's great.
What up,
a lot
Cream?
Of good work being done in the paleontology world.
Bro, Dan Soder's fucking hilarious. He's probably my
Zion
favorite
Williamson's
stand-up right now,
situation is
man.
Weird. He's been healthy for 25 straight games. He's been super efficient, and yet he's averaging the lowest shot attempts of his whole career. And his place in the Pelicans offense can just look odd sometimes.
A lot of basketball.
Yeah, man, I just
commentary
love
today.
forgotten role players, like, you know,
Serge Ibaka.
Goga Bitadze is best center in NBA. I know this because I am from the same country as him.
I thought this was a highlights account. Why are you showing 2010 Spurs clips? They're not even shooting that many threes.
Yeah, it's too bad the fast break dunk shouldn't have counted because he traveled. I don't know how you people watch this crap, even though
This is
I'm
accurate
also
as hell.
watching this crap.
Man, how LeBron missed that shot? Even I would have made that one.
I was born in 2007, but my favorite 2000s role player has to be John Wall. That win for the Lakers tonight was so free. And luckily for you, so is my... The Mavericks run to the finals was actually not that tough, bro. Like, who did they even play in the first round? The Trailblazers? Who is that? I don't know who Brandon Roy is. This guy supported Israel. I love him. This guy supported Israel. I hate him. Yeah, whenever my friends need a deep pull, they just come to me and I'll give them something like...
Mike Miller.
Sure, I don't love the fact that every close game the Thunder are in, the last 3 or 4 minutes are just Shea trying to get to the line, but do you blame him or do you blame the way the game is officiated? I don't blame the guy for trying to take advantage of that to help his team win. However, it does bother me, but also, are we going to negate the first 90% of the game? Like, how did he get to 35 in the first place? He's a good player.
Was that it, J-Bone? Are we good now? I think we're good. Can I get a clap test? Speaking of, good to see you, J-Bone. 3, 2, 1, clap. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you for subscribing. 6 seconds. Yeah, we definitely fixed it, bro. My internet is so fast right now. Thank you for subscribing, bro. I appreciate you. Welcome back. How many months is that, dog?
But I will say that this was...
Maisie, if somebody comes to try to steal you, what do you say?
I'm going to show you how to
Don't
get one of the
steal
best
me.
early game, mid, and even late game.
Gym Etiquette 101 with Mallet.
This fucking guy, dude. I love this guy. You guys seen this dude? Looks like a 80s hair metal band. Apparently he took an IED to the face when he's a veteran. And he's just fucking chill vibes, bro.
Boo. This is not where these go. That is not where those
sorry,
go.
Bro.
That is not where
refund
it
it.
goes. This is where they go.
Am I not following
Gym
this guy?
Etiquette.
Fuck,
Let's all
Malibu
be
Fit. I'm a
kind.
big fan.
Put
This
it back
dude's
where you got it.
popping off. I just follow
Gym
that guy. He's like
Etiquette.
The Office in the gym. Bro, He's awesome.
101 with Malibu.
This is my dude right here. Are you live on Gmail? Yeah, dude, I am, man. What up, Great Pickle?
What is your favorite snack food?
Oh, you know what? It's a little basic, but those shrunken ceremonial Fijian iguana heads with the gold leaf wrapping.
It's showtime.
Okay.
Reporter Chris Christie live overhead in Air 7 calling it all.
The driving is slow but erratic. Here you see an example of that, a wild random U-turn.
Slow but erratic. I love that. Safer? Are we fibered up? Chase, bro, welcome back. I knew that was you. We are fibered up, bro, and I think we're pretty damn solid, man. I don't know.
Really toying with these officers, cutting right through there.
An LAPD commander approving a pit maneuver, and the lead cruiser makes a move.
Slowing down a little bit, and here comes the pit. Here comes. Oh,
he's calling it like it's a fucking sports game, dude.
The driver hitting the gas once again.
Run, bitch! Run!
4 cruisers on the ground tracking this driver across.
Dude, I got to clean up my
Westlake district. That driver then heading down a residential street before making a turn.
I got to clean up my reactions page. This shit's sloppy as hell.
Units are right on that driver's tail.
Looks like he's behind a shopping center. He's opening the door. Is he going to run or is he going to show his hands? Oh, we're going to do
Was that Malibu? Yes, Malibu, bro.
Do it. Put on a little show, enjoy the final few seconds.
No way, dude. No way he pulled the fucking one battle after another, dude. When did we start watching reels? Probably about 30 minutes ago, maybe.
It is a female passenger.
Oh, it's a girl.
Moments later, police officers moving in, and the dancing driver.
Bruh. She said.
We'll show, enjoy the final few seconds. And it looks like it is
I do believe you are fucked. I thought it was Malibu's most wanted. No, it's that Malibu fit dude, bro. Hold on, we got to go back. We got to go back.
Cuffed and arrested. One clarification, the LAPD tonight confirming the dancing driver was in fact a man.
Oh, okay. Good clarification. Cats, dude, we get so many of these videos. Cats. It was just a man in yoga pants, yes. Cat. Cat. All right.
Directional kick outside the numbers. They've got him. But what happens when you're so worried about Devin
Yeah, why is this so crisp, bro?
You don't attack. In most kickoff teams, they attack. So they're catching in scenario.
I don't know.
We have a gaming controller.
Oh, we got another one, the Candle Club.
Think of the gaming controller, bro.
Candle Club in this bitch.
This revival.
A lot of inanimate objects lately, y'all.
Oh my God, what's that guy?
Yeah, sometimes I'll ask it a question and it'll blatantly.
Clay Thompson's role on the.
I mean, I don't want to
Yeah,
I don't want to be disrespectful. This is my guy, and we're gonna keep. Like, I need to do a collab with him, but his videos are long as fuck, bro. I'm trying to keep it quick here.
Role on the Mavericks is
In fact, it's time for an ad break. We'll be back in 3 minutes. Did we run it yet? We'll be right back. It's about time for GTA. Is it time for GTA?
To me, like this.
What's up, bro? I should have bought my guitar. What up?
I think it's time for
Mr. Black
GTA.
and Mr. White live next door to each other. They have the same
Bro, what the fuck is this?
job, the same income.
The true power of melanin could annihilate the white race?
What the dog doing?
Now we're getting to
The
now we're
same
getting
car,
good
the
here.
same
What is this?
furniture. They both walk
Am I
out
on
of
the
the
wrong
house
side
in the
of
morning.
TikTok
Good
right now?
morning, Mr. Black. Good morning. If Mr. Black and Mr. White live next door to each other, they have the same job, the same income, the same
Is this white supremacy fear-mongering talk? What the fuck?
car, the same furniture.
Yeah.
They both walk out of the house in the morning. Good morning, Mr. Black. Good morning, Mr. White. But Mr. White is still looking, but you got something that I don't have.
You're saying he's saying that
racing games? I'm not big on racing games, bro. No. I'm not big on racing games.
In reality, white skin is a genetic recessive status, not as said by Francis Welsing. Even though the white population says that people of color are minorities, you're genetically inferior because you are non-white. That is the white population that is the minority. The minority on the planet.
That's the reality.
That's the reality.
Yeah.
That in spite of
It's
the
true though. That's the bar right there.
fact that
What the? Am I on the wrong side of TikTok right now? What is this though? Is this like a white guy? Knowledge is power. Like what is this? I'm interested.
If
Is it
Mr.
pro melanin or anti melanin? Is it? Are we on like Nation of Islam talk? I'm not big on identity politics right now, though. I feel like I've come through my identity politic era. You know, we're all just people. Damn, it didn't work. I tried to have an AI Arthur Morgan say it's time to destroy all. Damn, Creamy. Yeah, you can't say that, dog. Especially on TikTok. That's gonna get me. I'm already in trouble today. Entering Nation of Islam territory. I mean, I like to stay updated and knowledgeable. Cowboy Canna. I mess with my girlfriend sometimes. I'll be like, oh, my favorite lesbian's on my FYP. You know, Cowboy Canna. And my girl's like, what? What the heck? Expecting me to like be showing, you know, something, you know, that she wouldn't be fond of me watching. But then I'm like, hey, it's Cowboy Canna. She's like, oh, Cowboy Canna. I fucks with Cowboy Canna, dog. She kind of sounds like Bobby Hill, low-key. My girl's like, what you watching on TikTok? I'm like, my favorite lesbian. She's like, what? Be patient with me, y'all. I'm from the 1900s. Louis Farrakhan and his alien shit. Shouts to Farrakhan, man. Shouts to Elijah Muhammad. Good thing I'm on Twitch and they really only ban like direct slurs. Yeah, you'll be all right. You'll be all right. But you're going to get me in trouble, bro. I'm glad to be here. Me too, man. We're a multicultural, multi-ethnic conglomerate of just kind people. That's the thing that we all have in common. Kindness is not the minority here. It's the majority here, brother. All right. That man's going off on the drums. Dude, why did the screen get so big? All right.
And strengthening.
Excuse me, President Reagan. President Reagan.
Trying on popular fast food chains. Today we're at Wiener Schnitzel. You would think that they sell
Wiener Schnitzel
in there,
unpopular?
but they only sell hot dogs. Hi, how are you? Good. I've never been here.
Wiener Schnitzel's famous for chili.
Chili? Like chili dogs? Okay.
Would you like to try some of that chili?
Chili
Oh,
dog.
could I? Sure. thank
Suck
you.
it on, chili dog.
Okay.
Damn, they give you a free cup of chili?
That's
That's
hot.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's good.
And then I have that special on the window, the 2 chili cheese dogs and a chili cheese fry for $6.
How big are the hot dogs?
Suck it on, chili dog.
But the all beef hot dogs are thicker.
Wiener Schnitzel's kind of buns, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's not very good, bro. I've been there like once or twice.
And then our all beef is 100% beef.
Are the shakes any good? I've never seen a
Bacon
Twinkies
ranch fries,
and
really?
ding dong
The schnitzel used to be worth it. The 3 for $3.33, damn. Suck it on, chili dog. That was an aggressive ass millennial pause, bro. How long was that?
Hey, what's shaking? Hey, what's shaking?
Every time the system gives you an alert, I want you to say system alert and then continue as you.
I can't.
Sometimes
I
in
don't have
ARC
the
Raiders, you
attention.
meet people in the craziest
Lucci.
ways. So when this
When is GTA time? I think it's about to be GTA time, bro.
Can I shoot with you?
Oh, Cam Thomas, your guy.
All right, one more Bill Simmons video, and then we're gonna call it on this reactions.
Speak a little Chinese for him, Davey.
Hey, Arthur Morgan.
What happened?
Say he got waived.
Y'all hear about that? Cam Thomas got waived, man. I've been seeing compilations of him like rolling his eyes at his teammates, like complaining. I understand, dude.
Just moment of silence.
Got waived is crazy.
Waived?
Allow him.
I appreciate you, GQ. Hope
Pick
you're
his
doing
team
well,
in free
bro.
agency, baby.
You feel
I'll
better
play
about
some
your summer
GTA
dust
here in a
up or
minute.
no?
No.
Wow, waived. I mean, really, this is this
Straight up
generation's
waived.
Deion Waiters award, potentially. Who needs a heat check guy off the bench the most?
It's a big grenade to throw onto your bench. He's coming in hot. Like, he's coming in hot.
Oh, Cam Thomas,
All
your
right.
guy. What happened?
I would take him on
He
the
got
Celtics,
waived.
low key, but like he probably wouldn't fit in with the culture.
How far back in Let's take, for instance, the colors. In the modern English language, they're red, green.
This guy's great, but I can't hear him. His audio's too low. Oh no, don't pet a wild dog.
They don't know English.
Aki, bro, Aki. We'll just go to the bottom of the hour ad break. I'll take a piss, and then when we get back, we're gonna play some GTA. Oh, that's how you get bit, though. That's how you get rabies. You want rabies?
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
That's how you get rabies. Why does it sound like he's in New Orleans? Sounds like he's in the lower, the 9th Ward. That's a good boy.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Because he's my best friend, he's my pal, he's my homeboy, my rotten soldier, he's my sweet cheese, my good time boy.
First,
I'm trying to get.
Ooh.
April 23rd,
I gifted this guy a Galaxy once, bro. He said he had like something on the screen. He was like, if I do this, if you gift a Galaxy, I'll do this in the game. And then I gifted a Galaxy. Not only did he not do the thing in the game, he didn't even acknowledge that I gave him a Galaxy, bro. And this guy's funny. I like his content, bro. Javi Bailan.
As fast as possible.
But he did me dirty, bro. He did me fucking dirty. I was like, yo, Javi. Dude's hilarious. I don't know if you guys have seen, this is the one I saw most recently.
¿Quieren empezar con algo de tomar?
She wants to know what you want
Man,
to drink.
rip me off, bro.
Oh, this is a Coke's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I'll just do a Coke. Thank you.
Ok, ¿necesitan un poquito más de tiempo o ya están listos?
He is funny as hell. I love this
She wants
guy.
to know if we're ready to order, if we need more
Oh.
time.
Del Tacos, Del Burgers
I'll
are
take
top
that
tier.
one.
Yes, good fast food burger.
What do I always call you?
But yeah, he did me fucking dirty, bro. Didn't even acknowledge it. I was like, all right, well, you know, you get what you pay for.
Said.
Knows what some.
Hey. Oh. Damn, this one
Just one
Daniel's going
season.
off.
All it takes is one season, bro. And this one got to go for just basketball, too. It only...
The bathroom, though? Isn't it kind of fucked up to record in a bathroom? I guess it's empty, so you're fine, but sketchy.
What is 8 minus 3?
Damn.
Shy.
I got 4 NBA players.
All right, Joseph never eaten cornbread.
And I said to her, I said, if I'm not autistic, then why do people keep asking?
Good question.
What's
That's
up, guys?
funny.
Today, we got the famous chicken sandwich from Chicky Dickie's, and you know I had to get a cup of their famous nut sauce. Let's eat. Oh, look at that. Cheers. Mmm.
Yeah, that's probably accurate.
You look like you've held a blade before.
No.
Night Watch could use a man like you.
Okay, so what's going on? What's up?
Cold winds rise in the north. A threat grows beyond the wall. Join the Night's Watch and fight for the realms of men.
I would do it. Over pronouncing food vid? Yeah, I'll do one tomorrow.
King Select, Marvin.
What kind of food should I do? Should I do
King Select?
Should I do Thai?
Say, man, I heard somebody was over here.
Roman law, I think, is really.
All right. I can tell I'm done reacting to shit because I'm over this. All right, let's watch this last dog video. Take an ad break. Play some GTA. I hope y'all are ready for that. I'm ready for that. Are you ready for that? Because I am. Kind of want to restart the live since TikTok gave me the old slapperooski, but we'll keep it going, bro. I got the old bowling. And no, we'll just restart the live. Fuck it. We're gonna restart the live after this. We're gonna go to the 220 mark and start. Actually, we're just gonna start over right now. I'm gonna end the live right now and restart. Okay, this has been Thoughtful Thursday, and now we're gonna do Grand Theft Thursday.
That's all, folks.
I'll be back in 2 minutes. Start counting now. Let me know how long it takes. I'll be back. Okay. The David the Glass Shoes brought to you by kindness. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. Be the change you want to see in the world. Shine your light. Shine it bright. Never let anybody.